Last time on Metanoia Blues, the task ahead is clear. Fender has returned with a new crew to repair the Kraken Slayer. To that end, our heroes have climbed the summit of Mount Akundor to the dragon's nostrils in a risky attempt to capture a wild elemental inside the vacated elemental core. Willow, Luca, and Advaris did battle with the roaming Mephits and Magmans, hoping to provoke a large elemental into appearing. Willow released a shatter spell, effectively knocking on the volcano to shake something out, and it worked. Now the crew is facing down not one, but two wild elementals. Will they succeed in capturing one, or maybe both of them? There's only one way to find out. Top of the round, it is Claptrap's turn. He is taking the dodge action and yelling out to you, "Lure one of them over here!" That's his turn.
Oh no, we're gonna get beat so bad.
It is Magma Mephit's turns.
Okay, the little guys, that's fine.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna measure 2. I want to feel included.
Oh god. I feel like this is Breath of the Wild and I'm in the bad place.
Yeah.
And just like, who can kill me? Okay, you. Yikes.
It's fine.
Oh.
Ooh,
Dash.
Linger. Oh, it doesn't like
Dash.
fade. Well then.
Oh shit. It's okay. And you're made of
And
bigger
dash.
problems than these guys.
And yeah, I'm not too worried about these guys.
Yeah.
Cool. That's their actions. They used their whole movement to get all the way there. Next up is Luca.
I'm gonna be boring and... Wait, have we decided what we're doing? What is the plan here? Or do I have to wait for Willow to shout a plan at me?
I mean, you could talk to me on your turn for free action.
What are we doing? Said to Willow. Free action.
We're close enough that we can briefly liaise, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I think I would say our turns are very close to each other anyway, so this is a little bit of flavor. Willow's like standing there looking at both options. I am closer to the fire elemental. We have a tiny bit more time before the air elemental gets to the magic circle, so reasonably speaking, fire elemental should go there first. So I think what Willow is going to suggest to you, and of course, if you see a better option, you are free to take it, is
keep that one busy.
Yep, cool. Luca nods and I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
Keep myself safe.
Smart.
arguably,
Yeah.
you could also try and move it out of the path. Like if you
Well, I
guess, then you'd be moving towards those little steamy guys.
I don't have much
Not move
movement.
towards it. don't run at it.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
But like if you catch it, if you focus it on you in any way, and then keep it away from the magic circle, that's beneficial. But like I wouldn't advise running at it. Trying to take it off course would be a better course of action.
Well, my
I'm sure Zara's
logic
right
is,
beside you.
yeah, you'll be gone, and then it'll start coming after us because we're the closest flesh things.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, like I, if it doesn't come after you, then I think my advice, like my request was that you make it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. All right then, dodge action for Luca.
Cool. Good. Willow.
Oh god, I'm just cautious about Luca not having moved at all. Anyway, it's okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Back to the fire one. That's my focus at the moment. I need to move it will come after me quickly. I will also say, I just said last round that Willow put on their armor, but I didn't describe what it looks like. It's the Gil armor or the Cognaut mask, which is just like a... How would you describe the shape of the Cognaut mask? It's like a T shape across the eyes and down the nose and mouth, and then the rest of it is covered in a black leather down to their neck, which connects to the armor that connects to their suspenders and connects to that little harness that they're now wearing around their waists since the start of this season, since their upgrade, which we didn't draw attention to, but it is there. So anyway, we can imagine the fire elemental glowing all on it as they look it over and decide, I need to run. But I think on the way back, I'm going to catch a little glint of Fish Dog. It would be very useful if Fish Dog were alive, so I'd like to collect Fish Dog on the way and make a full movement. So 30 feet. So I think I'll get here. Is that right?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
You scoop up Fish Dog and have it in your possession as you move.
Yep.
I will move
And
it
I
with
hope
you.
that thank you. I hope that the fire elemental is following me because I'm the one that disrupted it and was very close to it.
Yes. Okay, air elemental turn. I'm gonna roll a d4. Yeah, okay. That's fair. It's coming after Willow,
Which one?
the air elemental.
Come on, man. Well, no, that's okay.
That
That's
is
why I asked
deeply
Luca.
incorrect. So,
Too bad.
I mean,
It's going to move through Luca and Varys' space because it is essentially wind.
can we attack it?
Yes.
whoa, it moves fast.
Yes. That was not even its full movement, and it does not suffer the difficult terrain. Air elementals move fast.
Yeah.
Elementals move
So
fast.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the whole
Establish
point
this
of
with
making
water.
ships around them, I guess. Do we get to attack
Not
of
wrong.
opportunity, or
Yes.
because
Yes.
Good.
You
I
do
think it
get
does
attacks
something
of opportunities.
Firstly.
It doesn't do anything to you guys. It just literally whoosh of air. Varys has disadvantage on the attack because he is currently blinded.
hey,
My goodness.
17. That
that
does
hit?
hit. Yes.
sexy.
Does hit and no resistance. Because it's a magic weapon.
22 to hit.
Yes, does hit. And resisted damage because sword
Yeah.
doesn't cut wind very well. Cool. And it's going to use its whirlwind ability on Willow. Make a strength saving throw, please.
This is symbolic, I think.
A touch of things to come, I guess.
Shit.
Good.
Wow, that's a
Cool.
4. So
So you take
7,000 damage.
12 damage, bludgeoning, and roll me a d8. Okay, cool. It flings you backwards towards Varys and Luca.
Ah, how annoying.
Oh, you're gonna slam right into Varys. Good.
While he's blinded.
Yep. Varys needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Again at disadvantage because blind
No.
fails and is knocked prone.
Oh my gosh.
And just sees Willow go like swirled up and go flying.
I'm just gonna post that in the chat, the whirlwind ability.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Willow, it's just as Willow lands, obviously there is the of them hitting Varys, but also like I think as they am I prone?
I think so.
Am I sitting
yes.
upright? Okay,
Yes.
just splatted on Varys.
And you both take
Oh shit.
another 10 damage from
You're kidding!
being flung.
That's a lot of health gone just now.
Yep.
So I just lost 22
Make sure-
health.
Yes. Make sure you take off your temp HP first.
Okay, so 21 health. That's good. Fuck! Alright. Ooh, Willow's not looking too crash hot. I think I donked my head as I landed or something like this.
Yeah.
I think blearily Willow's going to say...
Change of plans, can't predict the weather.
And is now sitting, laying dazedly around here.
Yep.
It's windy, Captain.
It's windy.
It's fucking windy. Next up is the fire elemental.
Shite. Oh god. Luke, I hope you have some shields
We
ready.
are like perfectly placed to just be
Yeah.
murdered right now.
Yes.
Immolated. Thank you, Robbie.
I will say I am dangerously close to dying.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Everyone
can I have
take
your shields?
bets?
Actually, could I have your shield against one of those?
No,
It wasn't.
No?
Yeah.
it's not an attack.
AC. Didn't go
Right.
against your AC.
You're right.
It was a
Scary.
saving throw.
Damn it, this
Yep.
is frustrating in different ways too.
Yep. Cool. The fire elemental comes in close and will make a touch attack against Luca and one against Willow. So first one against Luca.
That's not gonna touch me.
Next one against Willow.
Oh,
Wow, elementals hate me.
You knocked.
are you alive? Is the question.
I don't know yet
Yes.
because damage hasn't been rolled. Oh, but I'm alive right now, yeah.
Do you look like you can survive an attack? It's Vigilant Guardian.
Yeah.
I got my mask on. So I don't know if you can tell. You might see some damage physically, but I'm also armored. Willow seems a bit
Okay.
woozy.
Okay, I will use my
look.
Vigilant Guardian for this one.
I would say if you don't, Luca will see that Willow's preparing to absorb elements.
Okay,
So,
all right.
yeah, race into it, basically.
Okay, I will let you take it for this one.
Okay. Do you have limited use of those?
Yes, just
Yeah,
once.
Okay, no, that's fair. I'll be able to survive it. You know I have a parry apt, if that makes any difference.
Okay.
You take 9 fire damage and you are on fire.
Sure. If I absorb no, we established this last time. I'm still on fire even if I absorb it.
Yes, you are just resistant to the damage.
I almost don't want to take my absorb elements on such a low attack, but I wouldn't know. I already said I'd cast it, yeah? That's how it works.
Your choice. It's a reaction.
Can I cop 9 damage and hope that one of my friends heals me? There is another method nearby. I might die before then.
Varys and the steed might get to you before then.
I'm gonna cop it. I want to save my spells. I don't think I'm dead yet. I'm just very,
Okay.
very close.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Incredibly close. So anyway, Willow's not gonna cast absorb elements.
Okay. Good. You take 9 damage and you are on fire. So you're in bad shape right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Smoke Method's turns. I'm going to roll to see if they recharge their Cinder Breaths. They do not. So instead they're going to swoop. Swoop in on N. And this one's going to swoop in on Varys. The one against Varys has advantage to hit. Yeah, that'll hit Varys.
Aha.
Varys-
Not that much.
Varys takes 3 slashing damage. He is also looking pretty bad at this point. Still, like, blinded from the ashes of the previous round, but he's about to clear his eyes and revive. So, yes, that's actually... So he loses blindness at this point,
Nice.
but he is still prone and surrounded by terrible things.
Us included.
Oh,
Speaking
shit.
of N, your turn to get damaged.
Okay.
You take 3.
Sure.
It's your turn.
Yes, it is. Let's put that down. Okay, I'm gonna take the disengage action and leg it diagonally into the circle here.
Smart.
Yep.
Smart.
But I think that's
any
all I can
bonus
do.
actions? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, good choice. Right. Varys's turn.
Handsome uncle turn.
Okay. I think, yeah, this is a bad enough situation. He is going to use half his movement to stand up from prone and activate his gust of wind ability.
Okay.
I think he's gonna try and blast away the smaller methods because he has a feeling that those will probably be worse at resisting. And we'll cast Gust of Wind in this direction, basically. So just like away.
Be gone. Just to that one next to him?
The two. It's a 10-foot wide line, so these two both get
I didn't see that guy.
Yeah. Cool. So that is a strength saving throw from both these things.
Hey!
Yeah!
-1! Negative! Amazing!
Oh, shit, come on!
Come on. Well,
you
the
like
magma
that?
method is not blown away, which I guess makes sense. It is heavier.
Yeah.
It is molten rock. But this one gets pushed 15 feet away. Cool. And Varys is now concentrating on that. The magma method still has to make strength saves to, like, stay in the line.
Handsome image. What does that look
Yeah.
like, Z? How does he cast that?
Varys basically, like, pushes his hand over the mark of storm on the inside of his opposite arm, and a huge, like, billowing gust of wind blasts out, again, in a 60-foot line. I'm gonna quickly see if I have...
Seems like Varys is taking all the handsome anime boy energy today, you know?
I don't
Days
know,
only
it
just
ends over
started.
there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of handsome that you just let me be burnt by the fire elemental. There's something about it.
Trust
Tactics.
you.
Aw.
Steed's turn.
It is going to use 30 feet of movement. Oh, it's got 60. Yeah,
Yes.
and it's difficult
But
terrain.
it's...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, I can still... It's going to move and use its trampling charge.
Yeah.
So the method has to make a saving throw strength or be knocked
Okay.
prone.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, fuck you. It succeeds.
Come now.
And it
These
will
things
make it.
are
Yeah,
heavy.
they're sturdy.
Tenacious.
It's
Yeah,
consistent.
yeah, and it
Despite-
will make an attack with its hooves.
Wow.
That does hit.
Look at Constance's hooves.
Yeah, sorry.
It tracks, honestly.
Hit
Stomp
dice
you
is
to death with my
2d6
beautiful hooves.
Yes.
plus 4.
So just hit the attack.
Whoa. Good work.
10 bludgeoning. And I'm going to count... I'm going to count the steeds...
Foot as magic. I agree.
Yes. For the purpose of overcoming damage resistances.
Yes. Well, it
Which-
is a magical, like, summon creature.
Yes. Yes. Nope, that's the other way around. I accidentally added health to it. That's not
How
right.
dare you? I worked so hard to trample these motherfuckers.
Well, yep. It has trampled one of the magma methods very badly.
Hell yeah, good boy.
Yeah. Cool. Top of the round, Claptrap. My guy, do you have anything useful here? Not hugely. He is going to quickly tinker something up and make a crossbow attack against, I guess, whichever elemental he'll hit first. So the arrow elemental. Miss!
Oh, it is
Which
arrow.
makes sense.
It's wind.
It's wind. He tries to shoot a bolt at it, and the wind, or like in and around it, just like flings it far away.
Willow style.
Yep. He goes, Get in the circle! Magma Methods turns.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes.
That's okay.
The one next to Varus has to make another strength saving throw.
Oh.
Again, it is succeeding. It is beating its like heavy wings. You can just see the embers like blistering off it. It is going to cast. Okay, let's flip a coin. Yeah, it's gonna cost heat metal on Varus, on his sword.
Oh. Well, I'm glad it didn't do it on me, honestly, because I would have died. I would have
Yeah.
slow
Cooks
roasted in
Willow.
my own. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Slow
that's
roasted
horrible.
Willow.
That's a hot dog. Let's say.
Wow.
Okay. So cool.
It is actually literally the opposite of cool. So,
Yes, it is. And Varus needs to make a con saving throw or drop the item. I think he's going to actually drop the sword. Just voluntarily.
Intellectual king.
Because ouch. So he drops the +1 scimitar as it
We'll get it
glows
back.
red hot. Cool. Other magma methods are going to head for one of them is going to head for and the other one is going to attack the steed.
I really
so-
wish that knocking prone worked. God damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
You're sturdy.
It's okay.
Claws on N
It's a miss.
and claws on the steed.
Jesus Christ, that's a hit.
Yeah.
The steed takes 4
Four damage.
damage, which I think is the first damage it's actually taken.
Today, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. So that's its turn.
Okay.
Luca.
What to do? I will cast Magic Weapon. Use the last of my level 2 and attack the fire elemental, let's say.
Okay, cool.
16.
Does hit.
Nice.
You have a second attack.
And I have to add the magic weapon. And second attack. It's only 14.
Does hit.
Alrighty then.
Hey.
It's a big fiery thing.
So that's
since-
25 damage.
Not bad,
Yeah.
Mr. Constant.
Very
Thank you.
nice. Cool. You, what does it look like when you cast magic weapon?
The blade, he just touches the blade briefly and it looks almost the same as Varus's blade. It kind of heats up, like pinky red hot glow.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. As you stab your blade into the elemental, you can feel the magic hold purchase on it, and you wrench some of its essence free.
Nice.
Cool. Willio,
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
You're
Willow's lying
on
their
fire.
back with fish dog. Yeah. Fish dog on their chest, on fire, lying on their back, dazed as hell.
You take at the start of your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
I was just gonna ask if I could move around
You can move around.
without leaving the.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Back to Willow dying.
Aw.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You take 10 fire damage.
How does the periapt work here?
It's when you drop to 0.
I suspect that might be happening momentarily.
Yeah. While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn.
Okay, so not yet, if that's the case.
Yeah, no, you have to be at 0 first.
So you are at 0.
Oh,
You hit 0 now.
Oops.
goodbye, Willow.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I have faith in my tools.
What?
Well, no. Well,
So Willow goes unconscious.
yay!
For the first time in the
entire
Hey!
Woo! Yay!
Everyone,
I
mark your
died!
calendars.
Yeah, I'm a llama again.
Wait. No, can I say, I imagine there to be like a wordless exchange with Luca and Willow where Willow kind of like sees him preparing the lay on hands and says no. I'm fond of like just a little weak energy of like, no, I have faith in the tools that I've brought into this fight.
Okay.
And you are better used actually trying to do some damage to this thing. When I wake up again, it's going to be in fire anyway. So
Bye, Willow.
That's your
Bye.
turn.
damn. What a waste of time.
Dying is a waste of time, I agree.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I spent 4 years in prison for it. Damn.
Well, not specifically for dying, but
Kind of.
A little bit.
Damn, this is rough. Sorry, I think it's just
Yes.
registering now, like belatedly.
that's
Like,
what I was
oh,
trying
damn.
to tell you last week.
What?
Okay.
Is now the time where I told you so? I know it's rough. I know that there's a possibility of dying. I just mean actually dying sucks a bit, but don't worry
It
about
does.
it. I'm too dead to think about it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything anymore pretty soon.
I've just fallen unconscious. I'm not dead. You can't kill me in any way that matters.
Okay.
Why am I
to know.
tempting fate?
Actually-
Look, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I take extra damage.
Yeah, you just tempted fate.
Yeah, no, I felt it. I just clicked. I'm on fire. Don't I take damage while I'm down?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you keep
Am I-
doing this?
I didn't mean to. But,
Yeah, no, that's really dangerous, Willow.
Yeah, no, I've done the equivalent of like dying underwater, haven't I?
A little bit.
Exactly the opposite, but yes.
Yeah, more or less.
No, but like functionally the same.
Yes.
Should I have denied your lay on hands? Oops. I don't know
I
if I knew
trust
how
you.
that worked mechanically. My bad. It's okay. I trust me. Mim's piloting Willow like, I don't.
Cool.
I just learned the rules last
the air elemental rolled a 19 on its perception check, so it's not going to step into the circle, and is instead
Shah!
coming around
Oh,
to try and get Claptrap.
he's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Claptrap's gonna die. Oh shit.
It's about to get littler.
Oh thank
Okay, it
goodness.
doesn't recharge its whirlwind ability. So instead it just hits him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
this man was not balls.
Oh, okay. And Claptrap is unconscious! Immediately! Things are looking bad.
Yeah.
But I will say the elemental doesn't care to kill him enough, so just slaps him down. Sees that he doesn't move, and will go after N, I guess. It is now in the circle, at least.
Gotcha,
Does the
bitch!
circle still catch?
Yes.
And we just
Okay.
saw 2 of their allies go down, sweating,
I'm
grinning at
feeling
this
a
thing. Got you.
Ha. Oh.
Huh? Nope, that
Come
doesn't
on,
hit.
whoa.
That doesn't hit. That
That just
doesn't hit.
missed. That just
Yes!
misses
Yeah.
N.
And like die rolls. out of the way.
Cool.
Job team.
Sweating profusely, not because of the heat.
Yeah. Things are
Hey,
looking
if
bad.
If I'm hit right now, I die in real life, yeah?
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, just
Anyway,
putting that out
the
there.
fire elemental is going to focus on Luca, so 2 touch attacks.
Miss.
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 2 misses.
Yum!
Okay.
Look at you, Shield Bearer! Look at you!
Yep. That's what I'm here
Call
for.
that trust. I'm gonna call that trust, despite my panic. Ignore my panic, but
That being said, you do also, if you touch an elemental or hit it with a melee attack, within 5 feet of it, you take fire damage and catch. And it will just move into your space and set you on fire. So, I think I have to give you. You hit it with 2 attacks, so you take a total of 10 damage from just like the fire, and you are now on fire yourself.
And I'm unfortunately a rules lawyer, so I keep concentration.
Concentration.
yum! Bro, you got that double concentration. You know you're protecting, huh?
Yeah, I'm unfortunately protecting people, so those elementals like fucked.
Wow.
Cool.
Mr. Concept.
The smoke method that is in the gust of wind has to make another strength saving throw.
Ha!
Fails. And I'm gonna say is like blasted against the rocks.
Good.
So let's say 5 damage. It's looking worse. Cool. Other smoke method. Let's have it go for an again.
That's fair.
Let's roll another d6 to see if it gets its cinder breath again. It does not, so claws.
Well, as it is, it's a miss.
And just truly out here juking it.
Yeah, the Matrix dodging all these attacks.
Yep. Cool. And it is your turn.
Oh, good God. Okay.
You're in a
Well-
pickle.
Little bit.
You can get him back up, right?
He's not on fire. I'm not necessarily worried about him right this instant.
He could start doing the capture. No, we don't want this one. God damn it.
We do want the one that's in there.
I think we'll take whatever we can get at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. We want whatever one's in there. We can make do with anything. At this stage, get out of here alive is the priority in case anyone's not aware. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah. Claptrap's not moving, but this thing left him alone afterwards.
True.
Willow is on fire.
But Luca and Varys are here.
How good are you guys looking, though?
Luca looks pretty solid, despite being on fire. He looks pretty handsome,
by the way.
like hot, I'll say. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a pickle.
Also, you're not in the best position either, just because you keep winning.
No,
If
I'm not.
The elemental's
but
looking at you. 3 elementals looking at you, actually.
I'm gonna trust Willow with Luca and Varys. And if not, I'll just figure something out from there. What I'd like to do is I'd like to Misty Step out of here.
Yes.
And
You can take the full 30 feet because it's a teleport.
yeah, I want to get near Claptrap.
Yeah.
And I do want to use Spare the Dying on him, but can I use some of my movement to try and pull him away from the edge of the circle?
Yes. You are able to pull him 10 feet away. He is not particularly heavy, despite you not being very strong. So Claptrap is... we'll just move you to the side, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just scoot you over here.
And I'm gonna use Spare the
Spare
Dying
the
on him.
dying. Yeah.
And then put myself here.
Yeah, make a quick perception check.
Okay. 16?
Claptrap does have 2 regular potions of healing on him, so you could potentially administer one next turn and bring him back up.
Yeah. Okay, good. I also have some health potions, but that's good to know.
Yeah.
Just imagine and protecting Claptrap at this point, like they're using their body to shield him.
Aww. Cute.
Like big,
Little white-haired aggressors.
So Varys is going to change tactics and use a bonus action to redirect the gust of wind spell. He's basically going to grab onto Willow so that they don't blow away, and then redirect the gust of wind spell over the fire elemental and Luca. So Luca, can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Oh no, I'm not very good at that.
Don't say that.
Oh,
Don't
that's
say
a
9! Don't say
So humbled so fast. I feel you. It's okay.
I was
he
actually
does
just telling the
warn you.
truth.
He does warn you, so you know it's coming. But
Yeah.
it is. Do you
And
want
I'm
to
like,
use
oh, hey,
an inspiration to not be blown
remember our
away?
inspiration pool.
Yes. Okay, I will use how do we
Just
deal with
reroll.
inspo again?
Good.
Reroll?
Yes.
That's more like it. 22.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So the fire elemental is blown away by 15 feet, and both yours and Willow's flames are doused.
Oh, Varys, you scruffles your hair. If I weren't dead.
So, and Varys has basically given Willow the help action here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because it moved outside, or
Nope,
this is
it's
forced movement?
forced movement.
Yeah. Okay, just check. I'm learning.
All good. Steed.
Okay, what am I doing here? Actually, don't. My plans changed because so much has happened.
Yeah. Can't predict the
Yeah.
weather, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let me do some measuring.
Okay.
So I could go back 5 feet, and then yeah. So I'm gonna have my steed. No. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Oh, she's weak. Yeah, it's just gonna move back 5 and go forward to attack the smoke method and try to knock it prone again, which
Okay.
does give the magma method an attack, but
So.
Hey!
hey!
And magma method, attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that hits.
Gash on the way past.
5 damage. Is it on fire?
No.
These are just claws.
Okay.
It just burns.
And because the method is now prone, my steed can attack twice. So it's 21 and oh, that's 2. It's all right. That's 10
Okay.
on the
Stop.
smoke method.
Yes.
Big stomp.
Big stomp. It is dead. It is
Yay!
it bursts
Yay!
into smoke and basically obscures this area. So everything around here is like heavily obscured. Does your steed have any more movement?
No, I used it. Oh no, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I used it all.
Okay. Cool. Then that's that. Claptrap makes a death saving throw.
Oh, I stabilized him. I used Spare the
Oh,
Dying.
right, you did. Never mind. He's fine.
Yes, that's why I
Claptrap
came
is
over
just-
here.
Claptrap is just unconscious. The magma methods have seen that the steed is more of a threat to them than otherwise. So they will converge.
On just a little guy? How cruel.
7 feet
Uh,
tall.
Just a little guy.
And they will use their fire breaths, both of them.
Each creature that must make a DC 11 Dex
So
save.
So please make 2 dexterity saving throws.
1. That's a fail. Take 6 damage.
Same rolls.
And
another-
let's see if it dies. That's a natural 20.
Hey! You only take
Yes!
3. You are on 1 hit point. The steed.
That poor guy. He's looking rough. No
Yes.
flowers left. Flowers
No.
on the
Oh,
hair
no.
are the
Charred.
gauge of how much health it has.
Aw.
Oh no, darling.
So now it just looks like rotten and evil
Yeah.
and terrifying.
Great. Luca,
Me? Okay.
lay on hands on Willow.
Yeah, that's gonna be the move.
Bonus. So bonus action, lay on hands on Willow.
Do
Damn,
I?
you even beat my parry up.
Oh wait, yeah, I know that they have that, right?
Yes. But it's not
Yeah,
going
so-
to it's not going to heal them, it just prevents them from straight up dying.
How does Varus look?
He is also looking quite rough, but he is still up. And he has been disarmed a little bit.
He still has a regular sword or just a dagger?
Just a dagger.
And finally, how is this magmephit looking?
Full health.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind,
You
you know that I have healing magic.
but you're unconscious.
If
So
they
if
were
you
conscious,
heal-
they could use healing magic. Their turn is coming up, so.
Okay.
Definitely the wisest choice here for Luca would be to bring Willow back up to conscious.
Okay.
Because then at least they
and-
can move around and they can protect themselves better.
Okay, so I will give Willow 10 HP. That is that.
Bonus action.
My bonus action. Oh, this is frustrating. I am going to. I saw. Did I see and keep Claptrap alive? Essentially.
Yeah. And is
Okay.
defending Claptrap.
So
Oh, please also make another strength saving throw against the gust of wind.
Oh no! Well, that's decided your movement for you.
Yeah, so
Thanks
you
for
managed to
healing me
give
before you got
Willow
whisked away.
10
I
HP
imagine-
and then you are blown downhill towards
Literally
the...
just a kick to Willow's side as he's being blown is how the HP transfers.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
There
You wouldn't
she
kick a guy when
blows.
they're down, would you?
Yes, apparently I would. Where do I move? Downhill, like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are forced 15 feet, so you would be moved into the fire elemental space again.
Fantastic. I'm gonna attack the fire elemental.
That's amazing. Yes!
20.
It's like an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
but because you got thrown into the enemy.
That's amazing.
Another
Yeah.
another
Oh
third.
my
Yep.
gosh.
Swinging
Luca
wildly.
that-
is knocking this thing down. It is the flames have substantially reduced. It would be bloodied if it had blood. Instead, it is just on fire.
Amazing.
Okay, so we can stop attacking it now because we want to catch it.
I mean,
We've got one in
You
the
still have
in
circle.
there.
movement. You still have movement, so you could try and run into the circle, or even jump into the circle. It's downhill.
Yeah. You got that.
Take that momentum.
Yeah, I think I can just walk into the circle, come down here. That gets an attack of opportunity, correct?
It does. You
Yeah,
are
go
going
ahead.
to take so one attack of opportunity.
The elemental's also there.
Does not
Yes.
Okay.
But you do still take
take fire damage.
yeah, you take 3d10 fire damage from just like being near it.
3d10, that's a lot. Oh!
So you need to make a DC 12 Actually, no. You only need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw because this would be. Actually, you need to make 3 DC 10 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, that's a 1!
Oh no!
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that, like, as you like release those 2 strikes, you feel the magic fade as like the just being in contact with it burns you.
Yeah.
Very badly.
Wait, is that just for dropping magic weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so I still have 3 HP. I'm not down.
Yes.
Just to confirm, where are potions? Those are bonus actions for you, right?
Bonus
Yes.
actions if you are drinking it, actions if you're feeding it to someone else.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've sadly already used my bonus action, so Luca's looking pretty rough.
But you're right near N.
Yeah.
And the air elemental. Oh, sorry. No, you're in a fucking pickle. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I should not have moved away from the flame elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. It's okay. It's okay. You did, and that's fine. We'll cope.
This is because Zeke suggested it. I was feeling too cocky in my muscles.
It's okay.
Sorry
it
about
happens.
that.
This is your fault. If we die, it's your fault.
That's
I mean,
actually
yes.
That
Category.
really is, yes.
Technically.
He's the one that put the danger in front of us, so yeah, he's aware.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue with murdering us.
Willow, it is your turn.
Willow
have
shocked
10
awake to
HP.
being kicked. I just got
Yeah.
kicked. The life got kicked into me, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a brand new scar.
Wait,
Later.
Luca kicked you? Or a burn?
No.
Probably a
Burn
burn.
scar.
Probably a
Was-
burn.
yeah.
And Zeke, I know that taking
Yeah?
off my helmet is a bonus action technically. For the flavor, can I say that it jumps off?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
It just
I
falls
I
off.
like falls. Ooh.
Or retracts. I don't. It's purely flavor.
It's purely flavor? Okay, because I was just going to say, I like the visual of, like, Willow coming to, with that, like, the mask coming off and there's just, like, they've surfaced,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Kind of like they've surfaced from drowning, which is funny to bring up at a time like this when I was on fire.
Yep.
Man. Just because it's the first time I've gone to unconscious during a session,
Yes.
ever. How does Willow... Can I ask, how's Willow handle the, getting whipped by wind into a fiery blaze? I sense that might amount to something.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I know where I am.
You have the wherewithal. You are like, you can feel the adrenaline rushing of like, you are hurt. You have you are in combat. You have just like blacked out. You like things have changed since you last had your eyes open. You don't know what. It wasn't for very long, but like, yikes. And your heart is pounding and like there's just noise in your ears. I don't think you're particularly coherent at this point, but you are not otherwise. You are able to act freely.
Okay, fantastic. I honestly think that Luca kicking me helped. It's not like I was whimsically brought awake by a magic spell. I was jolted awake, like get back to work.
Yeah.
Please help
You're-
us. We are dying.
Survival
we need
instinct.
you right now.
Full force.
Okay. Varys was holding me so that I didn't blow away, yeah?
Yeah. You basically like have Varys's hand on the scruff of your neck to like keep you in place as this like blast of wind is just like blowing the fire elemental still.
Okay. Well, we can't help if the next attack kills us. Varys clearly has some dragon marked magic going on. He's not looking too good, is he?
No. He's looking pretty beat up.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on Varys and drink a potion myself.
Yeah. Good plan. And I'm assuming you're going to like basically stay seated.
Yeah, I'm staying where I am. Willow pops the cork off Luca's potion for me, by the way, which I don't think I drank. It's the one with a little ribbon on it from Luca. Look, I know that you did something. You were here, you're gone, I'm alive. You did the thing that I hoped you would, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for protecting me. So I'm going to pop the cork off Luca's potion. Have a sip. 2d4. +2. I got 6 health back. That's not bad.
Yeah, so you're up to
And-
16.
Yep. Willow looks back over their shoulder and is going to clap Varus's hand on the back, like on the back of their collar, and administer cure wounds. That's not as
Still
good as I wanted it
6.
to.
Yeah.
Whatever, I just died. It's fine.
That's still better.
You got 6 each.
You've doubled his his current health points, so
Oh my. Whoa,
he
he's
was doing
back.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
situation's bad.
So that's
I
your
think-
turn.
Oh god, is it as a talking free action?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to use your movement to stand up? I know you're like bedraggled, but
Oh. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll stand, I guess.
because you're prone.
That's dangerous. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize I was prone. So yes, I'll use that movement to stand.
Okay. And I would advise you moving out of the way of Varus's.
Yeah. Is it
Wind
directly
gust.
forward?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know this routine, so I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'll get out of the line of fire. And yes, thank you for moving me where I went. And look, just taking heed of the battlefield at the moment. Looking pretty shit, yeah?
A little bit.
How shit? Survivably shit? Or
Survivably
retreat
shit, but
shit?
survivably shit, but like Luca is in danger. You and Varus are still in danger.
I'm saying,
This.
in-
Yeah.
in Willow's perspective, is it time to call to retreat? Or is it we're in too thick? There's no possibility of retreat without defeating it?
It's unclear. Certainly,
Yeah.
if you got the fire elemental into the circle,
In
you
the
would
circle.
have the possible. You would have the possibility of like backing up so that you're no longer in as much danger.
Yeah, so there's no chance of retreat. Okay, no, that's the thing. I'm looking at Luca. I know the fire elemental's aiming at him because he's on fire. Is he on fire?
Oh yes, he should be actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, sorry. God. Deeply sorry.
thanks.
My bad. But teacher, didn't we have homework? Sorry. Luca's on fire, which indicates to me that the fire elemental's after you, which is dangerous for you, but also useful because it's heading into that circle. Once it's in the circle, then we have freedom to move. And we just need to save you.
Yeah,
before
Luca's
then.
like, just use me as a piece of meat.
Okay, this ain't
to
your usual Saturday
lure.
night. Thank you. We're just
Wow!
What?
You're the one who chose that wording.
You don't have to say it, like, just because it's true. Like,
I think this is the
come
least of
on.
our problems right now.
Yeah. So Willow, that's your turn.
Do I have any other things to do? No, bonus action used, action used, movement used, free action. Okay.
Reaction. Give me a little kiss before I go. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. I need to roll
Bye.
for the air elemental to see if it regains its whirlwind. You want low?
Don't.
That is the opposite of low.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, Luca.
Cool.
Shit.
Does it put the fire out of place?
It is going to put the fire out. Luca is no
Yay.
longer on fire, but he has worse things to worry about.
Yeah.
Make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh no, you're gonna get lobbed back at us.
Yeah. That's a 1. What the fuck? That's 2 ones!
Oh my god.
So Luca gets yeeted. Roll me a d8.
Oh my god, 80 feet? No.
No, it's
I
the
know.
direction.
Oh my god, 7.
Okay, so 1, 2, clockwise. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So yeah, it would be in this direction,
Which direction? I can't see.
that way.
Nobody.
We can't see your...
there
Oh,
we go.
yep, there we go.
Well, we're seeing
Okay,
just
that's okay.
sails over.
You're near your you're near your steed. As long as you don't die on
Yeah.
impact.
Not gonna help me. Do I take
No,
damage
you-
from that?
Oh yeah, you're taking so much damage.
Yeah, it's going down.
You are going to take. Actually, would it? Nah, because the steed is facing this way, so I'm gonna say you sail just under its legs,
Yeah.
neck,
Yeah.
and then you take
Yeah, that's I'm down.
So you're just at 0, and then you take one death saving throw fail.
Yep, there we go.
Ah! Why does this always happen to you?
It's because it's what I'm built for. You guys would be
Dying?
dead if this happened to you.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who
okay.
can take it.
I mean, no, but it's better it's happening to you.
So Luca is at 0 and has been blasted back uphill into the sharp rubble.
Oh, cool! I get a new obsidian scar. Let's say,
Yeah.
Oh my.
kind of handsome. Let me have this.
Cool. Well, Fire Elemental's turn. Where's it gonna go now?
Oh.
It does
I
need to
have-
make a strength saving throw because Varys is still blowing it away.
Yes!
Fails.
Yes.
Get shit
15
on!
feet.
Get circle,
So
bitch!
it's in the circle.
in the
It's in the
circle.
circle.
It's just it just barely gets sucked into the circle,
Oh,
and is
gosh.
now overlapping with the air elemental, which means that the
Fantastic.
air elemental is going to take fire damage.
Good. That's what we want.
Yes. of course.
Amazing.
Okay.
So-
Thank you, Varys. MVP right now.
Oh man.
Oh, and the smoke method is dead, so that
Oh, there's one more.
I might. Yeah, is there?
It's up there.
Like all the way up there, fully hexed, bro.
Cool. So that one takes it takes 8 damage, 8 fire damage from the fire elemental. And the fire elemental is stuck.
They're holding hands in the murder circle. Hee.
At least they're murdering each other now.
That's true.
Good.
I think it just goes in a circle.
Fire tornado in
Yeah.
there.
As it's stuck in the thing.
Amazing.
Good. Incredible. This is good.
It's a turn, a slow turn, a very slow U-turn. That could potentially still take us off the bridge,
the
but
sickest Yui, though. The sickest Yui.
Right?
Yeah.
Sick.
there's sparks.
It's a
and
roundabout,
screaming.
actually.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. One of those
Cool.
huge ones that you just keep going around because you want to fuck with people. Yeah.
I've never done that, but also because I can't drive. I was gonna say, I just realized I was like, oh, the fire elemental will go after Luca. No, the fire elemental will follow the path directed by Mr. Greenleaf. Obviously,
Yeah.
Thank
It's
God.
one of those things Willow would
Greenleaf.
be, where Willow would be cognizant of, even though I forgot that he had that active.
He is a king, a legend.
Cool. The smoke method that was blasted away returns, and let's see if it can recharge its Cinder Breath. Nope. It's just gonna do a little claw at Willow.
Blech.
Unfortunately, hits. I'm going to assume you're not taking shield for this.
No, I guess. Should I shield it?
How many spell
Such
slots you got
small-
left?
Like so few, too.
Can you
But-
take
but-
an attack?
If the next one hits me harder, I might go down again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
honestly.
take shield.
Annoying.
So you have 20
Yep, I cast
AC.
shield. Yeah.
Cool. You take no damage.
Yep.
It is critical for you to not go down right now.
Yep.
En, your turn.
Yep. Well, I'm going to use my action to feed Claptrap one of his health potions.
Yay. Would you like to roll 2d4 plus 2 for me, please?
Sure. Da-da-da.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's a 9.
9! He is back up, awake, prone, but, sits up.
Yeah, and En's gonna, point at the fire tornado, but also tell him, if things get hairy, get out of here. You're the only one who's gonna be able to tell someone to retrieve our bodies. And then I'm gonna Misty Step over to Luca.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to defend Luca. I can't use my spare the dying, but I am going to, defend him with my body. So all attacks against him should go towards me.
And you're such an anime protagonist. You're so good.
You're so good. You're such a ghost. Drop a warning, a word of omen, and then disappear in a cinder.
Yeah, a flash of fire against the fire tornado.
Cool.
That's
cool,
amazing.
Cool, amazing.
Oh, I'm writing that down.
Amazing. Incredible. All right, it is Varys's turn. He is going to take the disengage action. Back up. And redirect bonus action the Gust of Wind spell, which he's still concentrating on, onto these two things. So the Magma Method and the Smoke Method have to make strength saving throws again.
Oh.
Hey, finally.
It is blown away!
Gift
Yes.
books.
Smoke Method.
Its wings finally failed against the gusts, the relentless gusts. Hell yeah.
Finally. We've had so many nat ones this session in both directions.
I know. Hey, is that
Okay.
one rolled -1 twice? Can it die now?
Can I hit her
It just
spiky
explodes.
roll and take some damage?
I'm going to say that it is going to take another d6 of damage for slamming into the side of the little...
Yeah.
Just like me.
Yay.
It takes another 2. It's looking bad, so probably 1 or 2 hits will, like, do it. Honestly, probably 1. Steed's turn. Yuka is down.
Can
There
we
are methods in the way.
can we have the steed revive Luca? Is that something we could do, or not? I'm only asking because it's like it's technically connected to him, so I'm like, you know,
I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to defend you with your life. With its
with
life.
its life, yeah,
Holds you up against the methods, protects you with your life.
yeah. Honestly,
Sorry.
I'm just wondering,
It's
could it
okay.
like
It's
dismiss itself to give me 1 HP that it has left?
Ooh.
I think for that you need to make a religion check.
The steed or the Luca, the dead
Luca.
Luca?
Luca.
Okay. 10. Not great.
Not enough. You haven't
Nope,
mastered
okay.
this yet, so this might be
Okay.
a thing that you... It's a cool idea, but I don't think you
Not
have that
something I
sort
can
of
do now.
mastery yet. Yeah.
No.
However, the
So we'll
steed
just go with
could
attacks.
make...
Oh.
Yes. So that's a miss.
It can only do 1 attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would
It
you
only
like
can
to...
do double attacks once it's trampled. So
I see. Well, shit. I do think the steed is basically like defending you.
yeah, pretty much. It's trying to draw focus.
Aggro.
That's why it's happy. Yeah. It's just stamping around, trying to get focus on it.
Okay. Claptrap is up. He's going to just move not super close to the thing, but start doing
go.
Arcana checks.
Does he like choose which one he's going to be? Oh,
Ooh, good start, good start.
Oh my.
that's
They
a
both
good
have to-
start.
So the fire elemental makes the Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a 5.
And the air elemental, just standard. Okay, well, they both fail, so they're both being sucked in.
Ooh, into the
my.
Yep.
one core. That's not good.
We'll see
Well-
what happens. We might find new science. Who knows?
Just the Willow way. Get a new scar and a new science.
That's one.
Willow Sinkins.
Willow what?
It's the essence.
Sinkins?
Yes.
Magma methods.
Forget. I don't understand.
You don't need to understand to survive
Okay.
the third S in this equation. Scar, science, and love.
Okay. What are the magma methods gonna do?
Die, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, N and the steed are looking mighty tasty, I have to say.
Yeah, they are. I think this one. Let's see.
Desperately trying to avoid attacking Luca so you don't kill me.
Yeah. I mean,
Take
Luca
it
has
into consideration.
Luca has cover behind basically N and
Luca has two
The-
booties. One
Yeah,
which is
shields.
incredibly wide and large.
I think it's just gonna. It doesn't have a good angle on you, so it's just gonna use its claws on the steed.
Goodbye, little friend. Hey, no.
Oh.
Miss.
Haha.
Other one is gonna use its claws on N.
Also a miss.
Also a
Hey.
miss. Yay!
And just
Ineffective.
And swipes the claws away. No.
Luca, make a death saving throw.
Hell yeah. If I fail, fuck. Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask you to use inspiration.
Yeah, you need to use your
Yeah.
inspiration for this, because
I take
otherwise you're
that back.
dead.
Okay, that's a 16.
That's a success.
Yeah.
Just stops, like,
My heart just stopped. Whoa.
what the fuck?
But I think death throws are a special occasion.
yeah, yeah.
Especially not once. When you already have
Yeah.
one death saved on there, that is an instant kill. So,
Yeah, that's a unique circumstance.
yes.
Otherwise, no
Yeah.
more.
Otherwise,
We ha-
cool.
We
Willow.
have one general inspiration and one life-saving inspiration per session.
Yeah.
Yep.
One
If you die
defibrillator
again, then we're in
inspiration.
trouble. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Willow,
okay,
your turn.
okay.
I do have an
Alright,
N.
no.
I think N will save me this time.
It's more about hoping that no other damage gets applied to you before N manages
Yeah.
to save you.
All damage should be aggro to me because N is angling themselves that way.
Yeah, and I do
And
have
the steed.
So I only have
Yeah.
one spell left. However, I'm looking at you guys and I'm considering using it to help take some of the heat off there. Because at this stage, the two major problems are contained. So I'm going to.
Did you not just go and help with the
I'm going
ceiling?
to make it there in time anyway.
Oh,
I'm going to
right.
start moving in that direction, but I don't want you guys dying. Priority at the moment is making sure you guys don't die. You're down. I
So
want to cast.
the Arcana check counts as an action in this instance.
Mm-hmm.
It would
Yeah.
by the time I
Okay.
get there. And also,
Okay.
again, these things will also come to me, and then the air elemental might attack me, or something in
right,
there
right.
might attack me as well. So I want to get into a better position before I do any of that. I could heal myself, but God, I don't have any other potions too. Damn. Well, I do have
I'm
friends.
gonna check
though.
my corpse. I've got heaps.
Well, even more reason to keep you alive, I guess. I also have Thunder Wave. That's not really handy at the moment. Nah, it's my good old pal magic missile. Willow's gonna come forward 15 feet. That's 3 squares, yeah?
Yep.
Doopy doopy doopy. Doopy doopy doopy. There. Probably didn't need to get that close. But I know I want to get to the. Actually, I can go diagonal, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I'm over here. I will shoot at those two that are hassling you guys, and Varus can mind the other ones.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
They do
They
explode.
won't. They won't explode on,
Oh.
on these hits. I don't think Willow can deal enough damage to do that at this point.
Yeah. Right?
I don't think so. Unless you roll absurdly well, or too much.
Well, I'd focus
One
on
is
the
at,
one that's
this one is at full health. This one's at like roughly half.
The one at full
Well, then
health
I-
is probably better to hit because it's further away from
Yeah, yeah.
Luca.
No,
yeah, I was gonna
would
say, like, neither of them are in the area to hit me, are they? It's just,
It would hit N.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can take
It's
the
okay.
hits.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
No.
N and the steed can take the hits. Continue.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say Willow would angle at the one that looks the most dangerous. So that's the one with the more health.
Okay.
So I'll
Yep.
just hit it with 3, and I'll trust N to kill the other one. Hopefully
Ooh,
11 damage.
that's
Okay.
good.
And that's all
As I
targeted
walk.
at one.
That's targeted at this one.
Okay. Good. The little missiles hit. Is this through the wand or through your magic?
My gun. Oh, sorry, my
Okay.
pistol.
Yes, your pistol. Cool. So the little bright white lights of the magic missile splatter into the magma method, and like drops of like cooling rock sort of chunk off it and fall to the ground. Cool.
Quickly, I will also shift into Wild Hunt. That's my
Okay.
bonus action.
Nice.
And I get some temp HP that way.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Helmet's off, snoot is up, and I get temp HP valued at what?
I missed the snoot.
You missed the snoot. Shift gain temp
That's
hit points equal
okay.
to your level plus my con modifier.
You get for almost dying.
So 5
Level-
plus 2 or 5 plus 1?
My con modifier is 1. So 6. I get 6 temp
6.
HP.
Hell yeah. Good. Okay, it's the air elemental's turn. It just got hurt by the
Fire element.
Fire elemental?
elemental. So it's gonna see if it recharges its.
They're not kissing anymore, are they?
No.
I think we're having a
Enemies
bit
to
of a
lovers to
lover's
enemies.
quarrel here.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets cool. It is going to use its whirlwind ability on the fire elemental.
It's no longer putting on airs, as it
So
were.
there is a flaming tornado. The fire elemental needs to make a strength saving throw. However, neither of them can actually exit the circle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shit roll anyway.
Sit around the cage.
Like Beyblades at this point.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. It does take half that damage anyway because it is non-magical bludgeoning. So that's what, 11 damage? Yeah.
Yeah, if
And
it's
the air elemental takes more fire damage because it is still on fire. It is still being burned.
Does the fire elemental look like it's like unwell? Are we gonna lose it?
Hope so.
It's certainly looking worse than the air elemental.
I wouldn't mind if it died. I'll just say that.
No, look, after all this damage, we deserve to capture it.
We'll see what happens.
I
It's not our
deserve it.
problem now.
Cool. The fire elemental is going to attack the air elemental and
Oh,
hits.
This is good. They're lowering each other's health to the point where they'll
yeah,
be
it
easy
makes
to
them
catch.
easier to catch.
Yes.
Pokemon 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but like
so-
we don't
Yeah.
want them to kill each other.
That's fine.
What if we end up
Nature,
with no
we
elementals?
can't control the weather.
We
We'll
can't
at least
control the
have our
weather.
lives. It's not our problem. You're dead.
Okay, fine. I'll just be
Fine.
dead.
Yes.
I'll be quiet.
You
'cause I'm
literally
dead.
almost died for real, for real.
For real,
So it
for
ends
real.
like, who gives the shit about an elemental? Fuck that Kraken Slayer. We have to get out of here with our lives. Which honestly, Will is the same. Thank you, Anne.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. Another strength saving throw through the smoke method, as there's the sort of War of the Titans contained in the magic
Hell yeah.
circle.
Goodbye.
Then
Another-
along came Zeus.
He hurled his thunder. Oh wait.
Thank you. Come on, Willow. We need you to hurl some thunderbolts. Do you have thunder magic? You're the thunder guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I do. I am the thunder guy.
It's
I
going to
stole
make a
it.
dex saving throw.
Eat shit.
What is my... Cool. Smoke methods. Well, it doesn't receive any damage from being blasted by the steam vent that suddenly appears as it is blown away. But it does fall prone. So I'm gonna say it takes another d6
That one's just
as it is blown away.
Yeah.
It's just like, it is literally like a little wisp of smoke being like battered and bruised around. Cool. And it is your turn.
So I'm gonna use my action to feed Luca one of my health potions because I have 2 health potions on me.
Oh.
So one of those is going in Luca.
Yay!
That's 2. Was it 2d4?
2d4 plus
Plus
2.
2.
Yeah. Let's roll these and then we. add on to that. So that is 10.
10!
Wow.
That's
Holy
max
shit.
roll!
Yes.
Amazing.
I'm alive.
Very lucky!
Uh-huh. We need that right now.
Take inspiration for managing to max heal Luca.
Yay! One good rolls. But I don't have any bonus actions that are useful to me at this moment, so I'm just going to continue to try and draw aggro,
Okay.
essentially.
Make a charisma check.
Okay. $13.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay.
Where'd you get that wisdom from, little
Stop
rock?
being smart.
Yeah.
You
Knucklehead.
don't even have a brain.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Magma mind. Like Mega Mind.
Rockhead.
Yeah.
Blockhead.
Okay. It is Varys' turn.
Come on. Come on, Mr. Handsome.
Oh boy. Okay, Varys is going to take the dodge action and a bonus action to redirect Gust again to
Nice.
keep blowing
Amazing.
that one away. Yep, cool. Steed's turn.
The fact that it's still alive is amazing, honestly.
Yes, it has miraculously survived so far.
So we're just gonna. No.
Would the steed like to disengage and
Yeah, I was
hoist
just
Luca
gonna
up
say-
onto it?
Yeah, that is possible,
Ooh.
correct?
Yeah.
And then use 30 feet of movement to get him over here.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's what's happening.
Wow.
Let me just
Right.
check.
So as Luca wakes up, he sort of instinctively like reaches out as him and the steed truly act as one in that moment, and the steed like basically hoists Luca away. You're basically holding onto the base of one of its antlers as it drags you away.
Hell yeah. Sorry, Anne. Enjoy that combat over
It's
there.
okay. I can take it.
No. And wanted you anyway, because so when they explode,
And wanted you out
don't-
of the way. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That 1
Uh,
HP truly coming in clutch.
Yep. Amazing. Claptrap again, doing Arcana check.
Oh my
Man,
gosh! Wow.
He is doing really well.
I made the right choice getting you up.
That's literally what he's here for, and he's doing it so expertly.
It's a fail. And then the fire elemental does this with disadvantage.
Oh, lucky.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2 successes. It might only take
Alright.
one more round
Yeah.
to catch
To-
both of them. And these have both of these like Arcana checks have been at 20 plus. So things are working really well right now.
Good job, guys.
Mm.
Magma, if it's turn. I'm gonna have the other one do.
Okay. That's more like what I
So-
expect.
Okay, so one of them is going to attack you. The other one is going to like attempt to go past Luca.
I expected that.
It's going to use the one that's attacking you is going to use its Cinder Breath. So make a Dexterity saving throw, please,
Okie dokie.
or Fire Breath, I should say.
That's a 13.
That's a
DC
success.
11.
Yes.
You take half damage.
Cool.
Go N. So sturdy for a little squishy marshmallow.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You take 2 points of damage. And the
That's-
other one is going to just fly.
Can I get an
Past
attack of
you.
opportunity?
You sure can.
It can I just use a knife or can I use my blast? Because I can now do it in melee range.
Because you have the Daredevil gloves, you can now use your blast in melee range.
Then that's what I'm gonna do. Give it a shot. Damn, it's a 9.
That's right.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
I swipe at it, but like my gloves just miss it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. The other magma mephit. Yeah, you're big enough targets. It's going to try and do its cinder breath or like its fire breath on you and the steed. So Luca and steed make dexterity saving throws, please.
For once, this fat ass is not a boon. That's a 10.
That's just barely a miss.
Steed's fine. What is up with my steed?
Well, the steed goes down as a result
Yes.
because it still takes half.
Oh no!
Luca
It
takes.
uses its body to shield. I'm gonna say it uses its body to shield you, so you take half, and it just dies.
Oh no! That's so good.
The steed burns away.
Drops Luca onto his ass.
A little bit, yeah.
I hope you're tossed into a shoulder and you roll a little. That's my hope. You know?
Yeah.
Because you've like been hit in motion.
All
Luca,
right,
it's your turn.
What can Luca do?
WWLD.
Yeah.
What would Luca do?
Do you have any throwing weapons?
I do, but no.
Well, he's not attuned to it.
I also
Yeah.
have javelin. I'm going to cast sanctuary on myself
Oh,
Smart.
as a bonus action.
smart.
You can't attack while you're in sanctuary.
Yes, I know, because my priority right now is casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Ah,
Nice.
smart. Wait, nope, you can't do both.
Yeah, you can only cast one spell. Only one
That's
major spell.
homophobia.
Sorry, do you have
only one
any
major
lay on
spell.
hands?
Yeah, I'll just use my potions.
Oh, right, potion. Yeah.
No, I love
Yeah.
So
potions.
you cast sanctuary and you give yourself a potion. So,
A potion of greater healing. So how much HP is that?
Ooh.
that's 4d4
Yum-yums.
plus 4.
4d4. So 13.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm up to about half health now.
Cool. Would you
And-
like to use your movement in any way?
Yeah, what should I do? What were the sneaky sneaks of movement?
The
Can I do
jumps?
that? Yeah. Them sneaky
What?
jumps.
Can you jump?
The,
Luca wants to know if he can jump.
What Varys is doing.
Right, yes. Oh, right, yes. Sorry, I just didn't understand the way
Leaping
you were
is kind of
wording
the
it.
opposite of sneaky
at
snake, so
all.
I can understand
Yeah.
where the
Right.
confusion
You make
came
an
from.
athletics check. Make an
Right,
athletics
okay.
check.
Does he get like confused into aggression like that before? Very greenleaf coated.
Come on.
Oh my god.
That's a 10.
so
That
ragged,
is
man.
just barely, so you can get an extra, let's say, 5 feet of movement.
Okay, so I'm going to come down here then.
Okay.
Out of the way for now.
Yep. Good enough. That's your turn.
Thank you.
Hello!
Hi, I'd like to take stock of the battlefield real quick. What's the elemental situation looking like?
Claptrap is doing great work. They both seem to be currently being slurped into the elemental core.
From what I know, is that gonna keep? Like having 2 in 1, or should I be considering like, okay, my logic from here is yes, he's doing that successfully. Is the casing going to handle both, or are they going to burn each other out in the casing?
It's unclear. Try and make an Arcana check.
This
Don't
plus
forget you
1.
have +1. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
I rolled a 21.
21.
Arcana check.
Okay, so if this keeps up the way it is, there is a strong possibility that he will be able to bind them both stably. It does mean that you essentially have a nitro sort of
Nitrous. Hell yeah.
sort of
Get Vin Diesel on this.
yeah, it is kind of Fast and the Furious. You are truly hot rodding this engine right now.
It is very
you may
hot.
need to make additional put in some additional safeguards when it activates so that it doesn't backfire in any way.
literally
If-
explode.
We get it.
If
My-
you get it. But
Yeah.
so far so good.
It's looking good.
And Willow
I think what I'm
know
just-
the likelihood that we will get it with their
Well,
brains.
you've got-
It's going to depend on
you've had-
rolls, so...
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know if I can
2 out of
predict
3.
that.
Yeah.
I know that he's doing well, and I think the flavor would be I know that he looks confident. My question is, do I go and offer him assistance, or do I go and I try and help split the elementals? Because I was briefly talking to Zeke about potential ways to catch these in a ramshackle way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm considering whether I can take the heat off or make this neater for him by taking one while he captures the other. If that's a thing I should possibly try. Or if that would just mess it up. In my mind, it makes it more stable.
Yeah. It does make it safer and more stable if there's only one being drawn into one object at a time. However, it's like it's a little bit tricky. You can try and like bowling ball fish dog in there and offer a second target for it to do that. In which case, Claptrap would switch from targeting both with Arcana checks to targeting just one with Arcana checks.
and how would one do the bowling ball?
I imagine that the logic would be that the dragon shard inside the fish dog, in the same way that the Kaiba dragon shard in the Good Fortune or in my ship, operates to draw magical energy into it. Fish dog is dead presently, so it's just dragon shard in a casing.
Yeah.
Little Pokeball ready to happen. I was hoping to maybe hold it if I did that. Does it have to be in that with them? In there?
It
with
does
them?
have to be in with them.
If Willow stands here, could they not like just hold it forward into the space?
No.
No.
My arms would come off
No.
because there's a fire tornado in there.
I mean,
Luca,
honestly,
very
you
Luca
can manage
question.
without one. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just thinking, would that be useful? Does that help with the Arcana check? Might that give us the opportunity to split the two? We can always ram them back
It
together
would give
later.
you the opportunity to split the two. In terms of like what is the most efficient use of time and energy, it would be to assist Claptrap in what he's doing currently and sort of like because this is like two rounds deep.
Okay.
So
Is there less chance of losing them though if Willow does that?
I think currently what you see is like this process has started. It would take more finagling to separate them instead of pushing it over the finish line.
Okay. So
It's a risk reward thing, you know. If this fails, it fails fantastically. If it succeeds, it succeeds fantastically.
if reducing the risk is not effective, because that's my main thought, can I reduce the risk and make it more effective? But you're sort of seeming to lean towards the idea that it's less effective.
It's slower is what it is, and you seem to have limited time because the elementals are currently fighting each other.
To death. It's alright. New fusion, new science. We'll figure it out afterwards. I will go and I'll help Claptrap.
Okay.
So I'll move up. I'll be directly parallel to him. On the flip side over here. Is that 15 feet? Let's assume yes.
Cool. All right. Would you like to give Claptrap the help action, or which would let him roll his Arcana checks with advantage, or would you like to roll your own Arcana check?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident in my skills. But I feel like after I said that, I'm going to roll a 1 now. I'm feeling the bad luck in my hand juice at the moment. Oh, look, fuck it. I'll roll it. Storm Chaser hours.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, that's why. I got 25.
Nice. Cool.
Wow.
Good. Good.
You
Good.
and
Good. Good.
Claptrap,
Good.
like, damn.
And they're made for this.
Awesome.
This is their job.
Awesome. Amazing. Cool. Air Elemental's turn. Does not regain its whirlwind attack for once. Instead is going to punch the fire elemental.
Wow. Wow.
It's like a kaiju
It
battle.
takes- Yeah, truly.
Good
Jesus.
lord. I'm glad that's not me.
Right?
So that's 14 reduced to 7 and 9 reduced to 4. The fire elemental is looking real bad. The air elemental takes another 2d10, actually 3d10 fire damage from slapping it. So it takes another 16. It is now below half health, so they are both rolling Constitution saves with disadvantage. Fire Elemental's turn is going to touch attack. Oops, sorry. I think a 15 does still hit, though. Sorry. I have
This is
so
the one
many
on the
tabs
left.
open.
You're good. You're good.
After you do that, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
What does it look like when Claptrap's trying to seal this, and how did I jump on to help?
So Claptrap is basically doing sort of like speaking aloud incredibly complex arcane calculations and equations that are basically activating the binding in the core. He's basically set it up so that they're like slowly funneling into it. The air elemental is looking really bad right now. Is this going to heat? No. Second one misses. Good. Smoke Method's turn.
What are they doing
That
over
one's
there?
still.
It's getting buffeted by the wind.
It is no longer in the direct line of breath. So I think it's just going to, fly directly up to Varys.
Oh, come on.
That's its
You've been
whole.
smacking me against this rock for the past fucking 3 minutes. you haven't thought how that made me feel.
Yep, and that's its whole turn.
Just runs up to you to yell at you.
This motherfucker buzzing around me right now. I'd like to grab it by the face and blast it.
Hell yeah! Roll to attack.
The 19.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, and yum.
Still up.
Yep.
Okay, we're going again. $14.
What's your AC? Yep, that hits. It explodes.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Make a dexterity saving throw.
okay.
Do the sexiest thing ever right now, Anne.
We'll find out.
Oh, not.
Nah.
It's still pretty hot of you.
Still, really quite hot. That's fine. And it just takes the brunt of the magma on them.
Yeah.
No problem, really.
Yeah. Yeah, you like shake your hand loose as like magma splatters against you. Cool.
Yeah, and just stands there literally pretty unfazed as the magma just like rolls off of them.
Yeah.
Yum.
You're covered in fire anyway, so
Yeah, I'm used to this.
cool.
The lava doesn't bother me anyway.
Still drawing aggro, by the way.
Yep, you sure are.
My little guy.
Cool. Varys is going to continue to hold up gust of wind and is just going to straight up stab the smoke method. It's in range.
Yeah.
Nice.
It dies. You are finally able to move your hex.
My hex is finally free.
The smoke method leaves a 5-foot radius sphere centered on its space. And Varys literally just like waves the wind to disperse the smoke and is not blinded by it.
Incredible.
Handsome.
Amazing.
Good job, team.
We love to see
You're the
it.
best.
It's just gonna back up, like, let's say about that much. Keeping that line of wind blowing. Cool. Steed is dead. Claptrap.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Ooh.
Ooh, 13.
13.
Now we're
Okay,
looking at you,
that's-
Willow.
It is not quite. So they are both rolling con saves at disadvantage.
Ha.
I'm on the 5.
5.
Ha.
That's another 5.
Both for 5. Okay, so it's not quite there. One more round, maybe, unless Willow can push you over the finish line. Whew. Magma Methods. Strength saving throw for one in Varus's blast radius. Fail. It's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah,
Loses
can't
its
be-
mind.
No, it's just like it can't be fucking bothered anymore. It drops concentration on the because it literally hasn't taken any damage. So it's just like I'm just being pushed away repeatedly. So it stops concentrating on heat metal and is just gonna go back to the volcano. Like fuck this, I'm going home.
Yeah. I don't need this shit.
So what happens to
So
Smokey
Varus
over
is
there?
able to pick up his sword again if he gets within range of it. Cool. Other magma method is going to and make him another charisma check to see if you can draw aggro successfully.
Okey-doke. 15.
Yes. It
6.
is going to come back. Roll d6. Does not regain its flame breath. Is going to attack you with its claws.
That's it.
That's a hit.
For once.
You take 5 damage.
Fair enough.
Luca!
I'm just gonna leave that to end. I'm just gonna come over here, take a breather, and use my last 5 lay on hands. That's it.
On yourself? Yeah.
Yep.
Smart.
Oh wait, no. Does Claptrap look dead?
No, he's doing okay. He's a little bit scorched,
Okay.
but he's fine.
Okay,
well,
then yeah, I'm just gonna.
Scorched, I say. He got hit by the air elemental. He's a little bit bruised and like sooty.
Aw.
And his hair somehow looks worse, but
Yeah.
almost exactly the same, but worse. Yeah, Luca's just gonna catch his breath from dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. You're sore.
Yeah.
It's hot. You're sweaty. The
imagine,
the beautiful
the-
steam cleansing has worn off. You are
Yeah.
very covered in dirt.
And since the elemental blew me like on my back, I imagine his clothes are all torn up, and you can kind of see his back with scrapes
Yeah.
on it
Aw.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh. Gosh.
Your porcelain arm is gonna need a little bit of polishing. There's some chips in
Yeah.
there. Cool. Good choice. Willow.
Ah, moment of truth. Question. So you said that Claptrap was making this go with chanting. I imagine, can Willow have been assisting with like reinforcing with their little magic pen
Yeah.
or something? Like something like that? Because I don't
Yeah.
tend to imagine Wild Hunt Willow talks.
Yeah. What you can
little
do,
enchant.
I'm gonna say so I'm gonna say that you've been doing like the hand gesture sort of.
Naruto
Yeah.
hand signals.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining too.
Yeah, I mean like somatic components are just as valid.
Yeah, my gloves are literally like made like that too. They're made to
Yes.
input those gestures. I got like rave gloves basically.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm helping in that way. You see the little glow of magic connecting across this circle that we've made.
Yeah.
But I also imagine that Claptrap's got that, like, he did really well, but he's getting tired. That's why his last roll
Yeah.
didn't do too well. So
Yep.
I'm fingers crossed that my next one works, because all I have to do now is Arcana check, right?
Yes.
All right. Moment of truth. 17?
Not bad.
Let me just quickly let me see.
Mm-hmm. Another 5.
5 for the fire elemental. 12 for the air.
So I think with this, the fire elemental gets sucked in. It is
Ooh.
captured. The fire elemental has been sucked in, which removes it effectively from combat. Now there's just the air elemental.
If they've been separated, though, is there a
yeah.
possibility of now trying a different method for this one, rather than creating a bomb?
There is a possibility. So, the fire elemental has been sucked in. The air elemental is still up, but is being drawn in.
Okay.
So it's like if one more push would get both in. Willow, you can indicate in some way what you want to do. You still have a bonus action. So if you wanted to roll Fish Dog in there.
And just to confirm, this will not jeopardize what's happened because the fire elemental was already caught.
Yes.
So this is more neatening the situation. All right. I mean, might as well. If it's neater, if it's potentially
Safer.
more functional and versatile, and we've already got one, then this is just a bonus.
I mean, if you want to build another airship, like, you've got a second element, like, you know.
There are
if
many
you wanted
uses
to.
for elementals. Look, I'm thinking of the ruby in my pocket. I'm thinking of potential of magic weapons. Having more powers. Oh, that's a dangerous thing to say. Having more power is inherently a good thing. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Willow corruption arc. Let's go.
We just got them back from their depression arc. Can we wait a bit?
Shouldn't have let me come to Orthos. Kidding, joking. Anyway,
Well, it depends
Willow
on
is
what kind of
going
corruption, I suppose.
I feel like when the fire like whisks away, Willow is going to hold up Fish Dog for Claptrap, who I imagine is kind of like focused to the point of sweating at this stage.
Yeah.
And the implication being at a distance, I'm sure he knows, he's a smart man, that this is another casing to potentially catch this thing in. And then with that, underarm throw it into the mix and let it catch in the whirlwind.
Woo!
Fish Dog is
in.
around.
Okay. Claptrap takes note of this and basically breaks concentration on getting the air elemental inside the core. The air elemental resets to 0.
Oops. Okay.
But you now can make checks to capture the air elemental inside of Fish Dog's casing.
Okay. That makes sense. And En's here. En's also a spellcaster. Is Varus also a spellcaster?
No.
Okay.
He is not trained in Arcana.
Fair.
Yeah, it's just people proficient in Arcana. So I'm a spellcaster, but I can't do it because I'm not proficient.
Arcana do it.
Arcana do it.
I cannot do it.
Cool. The air elemental impotently whirls around.
Get rotated.
N.
Yeah, speaking of rotations, I'm gonna whirl around and grab this other magma mephit by the face and start blasting it
Fistful of mephits.
after moving my hex to it.
Yay! Hex.
So you got one dead one in one hand, holding the other one.
Melting in one hand while I grab this other one with my other hand.
That's
See if it's
wild.
successful. That's a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Please describe as you absolutely fucking obliterate this thing.
Yeah, well, as I said, and just obliterated the other one. So they like swipe their arm to get the burning magma off it, and just whirl around as this one comes at them, grab them by the face, and it just explodes in a massive just.
I imagine you literally
obliteration.
like backhand this thing out of existence.
Yeah, essentially. There's an explosion of purple fire that overtakes the red magma fire. Is like consumes it. My fire's stronger, bitch.
Oh!
Sexy.
En!
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Amazing.
Real hot boy
That's
shit!
18.
I think you backhand it so hard that like literally you just sidestep the damage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. It's that you nat 20'd it.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like
too
a dance, and turns
Yeah.
around, backhands it. The magma all flies away from them as they elegantly step aside.
Oh, bro,
Cool.
the way that you've ended with one arm out too looks like you're about to bow. Will you?
cool. Sick.
Maybe a little bit.
Would you,
The smallest
would you
bit.
like to?
Fail.
would you like to move into the range of
Yes.
the magic?
I will.
Cool.
Is that about there appropriate?
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
That's so
Would you
handsome
like
of
to on your next turn? Would you like to move Hex onto the air elemental so that it has disadvantage on Constitution checks
Yeah.
or
Incredible.
strength or anything?
Yeah. Well,
Your
Amazing.
choice.
the check says needing to do to not be sucked in.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So set that on
Cool.
hold for next round if it's still out, which I assume it will be.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. Varus drops Gust, and will go pick up his sword.
Good for you.
Hey, come on, watch this, man. Better watch.
And is then going to come back.
Oh, nice.
Use his action to come back towards you. Still on guard.
God, the
Oh.
sight of what he's looking at the moment is crazy.
Okay. Claptrap is going to give Willow the help action. You roll your next
Aw.
Arcana checks with advantage.
Thanks, man.
Aw.
There are no more magma methods in combat currently.
For now.
I mean,
The fact that the board isn't empty scares me a little bit, but like, we'll be fine.
Yeah. As long as you just don't draw aggro, that's fine. Luca, your turn.
Which case, who's looking the roughest?
Varus.
Oh, he's so far away.
Can Luca give Claptrap a help action?
That how is he gonna help you help Willow like that? That doesn't
Yeah,
stack
yeah.
like that.
Claptrap! Claptrap!
What Luca could do is give N the help action.
Yeah, if I know that N's gonna be doing it, right?
Yeah, En's looks set up
Next
to
round.
like. En's like watching Claptrap, watching Willow, like eyes darting around, trying to figure out, okay, what are they doing? I was kind of briefed
do
on
I-
this on the way up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come and give N the help action.
Starts
See if we
mimicking the
can-
hand signals like preemptively.
You may need to back up a little bit because otherwise that elemental will try and reach through.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
Luca's
I'm
like,
still
"Here, I'll
hoping.
help."
Gets hurled away.
Gets thrown away again.
Yeet!
Although
Willow.
I am protected by Sanctuary right now, so
Yes.
Yes.
True.
But that doesn't protect you against area of effect things.
that is true.
Willow, your
Okay.
turn. You have advantage on the next Arcana check you make.
All right, I'm watching my little fish dog get swept up in there. I'm gonna wait for the
Yep.
prime time to do my Arcana check. Let's see if this rolls well.
17.
17.
Okay.
Not the worst.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. I couldn't roll that high, probably.
Oh!
Nat 1,
Nat
baby!
one.
Hey. Another nat
Okay.
one. Add to the pile.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Actually, a pile of little red ones sounds incredibly dangerous. I imagine myself like falling onto it. and they're,
Caltrops,
like,
really.
yeah, exactly.
Sue. Incredible. I will say the one risk here is that because Fishdog hasn't been like fastened into the circle, there is the chance of it getting thrown out.
You guys get ready to catch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baseball pro, come on, let's go. Baseball. I'm a cricket pro. Correct.
Oh,
Oh. Wow, that's another nat one.
well,
Yep, it was trying to basically like force the thing that's trying to suck it in out of the sphere, and it failed.
no chance.
No chance. N.
Yeah.
Moving Hex onto
it.
and make an Arcana check with advantage.
Okay.
Hypothetically, could someone go in and hold it?
No. God, no.
No.
Luca?
No, then we'll get
I was gonna
attacked.
say, can I add
Ooh,
shit.
22.
Can I suggest something just before you do that? Describe whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think, just so we know, the way that Fishdog is absorbing it is Willow drew some runes onto it before sending it in. And it's now just this casing that's like held around the dragon shard and like directionally arrows going into it. So we're seeing like a glow, the usual glow of blue and gold. As this, like it's kind of trying to like snag onto the air elemental's energy, I think. you've seen it. It's the same visual as Willow's absorb elements. But it's not. It's like a flickering light bulb at this stage, I think.
Oh,
Hasn't fully
little guy.
focused.
Nice.
But yeah,
Nice. Yeah,
Take
so
it in.
Okay.
En's eye does a little
Okay.
flash as the hex moves onto this thing, and then they take
Oof.
the information they're absorbing from watching Claptrap and Willow, their people watching skills, and the information that Willow filled them in on the way up here, and start echoing what the other two are doing.
Cool. I think Varys is going to stand here and use Gust to basically, like, sort of blow the fish dog ball back in.
clever. Clever little man.
We're doing it!
we're doing it.
Okay. Claptrap is still giving Willow advantage. Luca's still giving Anne advantage.
Correct.
Willow,
Come on, let's clinch this.
you got one success down.
21.
Nice. Okay. Air Elemental Constitution saving throw. At disadvantage.
8.
So that's a success. Let's see if it gets its whirlwind. It does. It is going to attempt to throw the casing of Fish Dog out. It has disadvantage on this.
Ooh.
Does not succeed. N.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going again with that advantage Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a go. Oh my gosh!
The good thing is that, like, your fumble doesn't actually disrupt the circle. It just means that, like, you lose rhythm, basically, as you're
Yeah.
keeping up with this.
I'm not
You
used
are
to
not
this.
as... No, you're
Yeah.
not.
There's
but-
so much noise and wind, and I'm getting a bit discombobulated.
So,
It's
like,
your first time.
You lose your flow.
Yeah.
That's a
Double
double
nat
nat one, by
ones.
the way, for the listeners.
That's
Yes, more
rough.
nat ones.
Snake eyes, baby.
You see and like visibly
make-
tisk as they fall.
Make a
fail.
make a Constitution check to keep concentration on hex.
Yeah, just a check
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah,
save?
just this is a check.
That's a 7.
I think hex flickers off at this point. You're tired.
Yeah, I've been going
You've got
hard
like
for the last.
you've got
have.
like no spell slots left.
Yeah,
It's like this is mentally taxing.
yeah. Ends up on
It
their
is.
last legs mentally. They're still pretty sturdy in terms of like health. They don't look bloodied, but
It's just like this is tiring.
Yeah.
You're feeling a little frazzled. Your brain fried.
yeah, you visibly see it on
At
his
this-
face as they like stutter
Dude.
and stumble.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Literally, you've done so well. Everyone's done so well.
Yeah.
Varys
Two
is
elementals,
going-
man.
Wait, we haven't caught this one yet.
Not yet.
I meant like we're fighting two elementals.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're doing incredibly well. Cool. Varys makes another spellcasting check to keep basically the fish dog orb in play.
Thank you,
Claptrap
Varys.
is giving Willow advantage.
Fingers crossed.
Blowing on the digital dice. Everyone. Blow into your microphones.
That is the sound that's
terrible
happening
noise.
right now.
Suddenly, whales on the volcano.
I don't
Okay,
need this
okay.
shit right now.
We know that double nat ones are possible, so let's go for a double nat 20. Ready?
Hell yeah.
Set.
Oh, sad.
19! 19!
19.
19's good. 19's good.
Okay. Cool.
Fail, you
Air
bastard.
Yeah.
Chant with me. Fail.
Fail, 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 fail,
fail, fail.
Fail.
Fail?
No. Hey!
One last round. N, can you give me a
So close.
so close?
Luca
It's so
gives them
close.
like a little shoulder shake from behind, like, you can do
Like,
this.
No pressure. It's an
You got
18.
this.
18?
That's good enough. As you push it over the finish line, and the air elemental is basically like you see it funnel this little like living tornado funnel down, and then like basically Fish Dog's casing pops apart, and the dragon shard within it is glowing like a luminous bluish, whitish, yellowish, sort of shimmering glow as you have sealed both elementals into different stones. Congratulations!
Good job, team! Hell yeah!
Oh man.
Amazing
I knew
work!
we could do it. Hell yeah!
Holy crap.
Can I say, can we make the check or whatever to catch it as it drops, or can I just say that we catch it? Like I can just run forward and catch it before it hits the floor.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Nice.
17.
Success! So
Will
you
it-
like rush forward, snoot extended, and snag the like glowing, pulsing little gem in your palm. You are victorious.
Yeah!
Oh man, the snoot
so
goes
proud
back
of
just in
us.
time to reveal the big willow grin as this wind settles around me.
Luca is
And I
shaking
hold it up
in.
to you guys.
There is a huge cheer. You have successfully caught not one but two elementals.
Yeah!
Tired but large and grin. As they give a little applaud.
Oh man.
Please do imagine Luca running up to Varys and picking him up in a hug while he heals him with cure wounds.
Oof. Here's the sound that Varys makes as you basically grab onto him.
There you go, take some healing.
Thank you.
And is gonna sit down on the rocks and I'm gonna roll hit die.
Yeah.
Carry Varys over to the circle.
Don't carry
Said
him. What the hell?
Yes, carry him.
Well,
and
no.
Bring
He'll take the support.
Give him dignity, please. Willow's going to be standing here with my little crystal.
There is still like the glowing, warm elemental core that is currently lit up with like fiery runes. It's cooling now, but it was briefly very hot because it was literally covered in fire.
Is Claptrap able to hold it? Is it a holdable thing?
It's a bit big on Claptrap, but he can wheel it around.
Can we meet in the middle with our elementals in tow, is what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yes.
What's he look like?
Scuffed.
No, like,
Yes.
does he, like, I'm grinning at this. How's he look about it?
Also grinning manically. So, you've captured both of the elementals. The fire elemental is contained within the Kraken Slayer's elemental core that will go back into the ship to repair it. Claptrap is sort of doing little investigations. He's just gonna give a quick look over it. Nods. Everything's sound. Everything's stable. You did it!
Me? We all did it.
Well, of course.
Willow's going to, with their free hand, reach across and hope to shake Claptrap's hand.
Yeah, he's gonna return the handshake and like basically like clap you on the elbow and jostle your arm like in excitement. Nice to see you haven't lost your spark.
You as well.
Of course, naturally. I mean, it was my work why we were able to do this in the first place. He's
Of course,
like
of course, we're
stroking
standing in the
his,
evidence.
his mustache and like grinning wildly. And Varys says, "As much as I'd like to celebrate the moment, I think perhaps we should vacate the area and move a little further away from all this." He gestures at the distant other methods before more show up.
Can I say before, just before Varys manages to get through his conversation, did I notice that N pushed it over the finish line?
Make a perception check.
I was very focused, so I'm not sure if I did, but you know when you can kind of feel that though? Yeah, 23.
N definitely helped.
Okay, Willow's going to gesture at N to come over as well.
Yeah, I guess stand up and come on deeper into the circle.
You're
Sorry,
going
Varys,
to be
Willow
able to
kind of-
take that short rest in a second.
Yeah.
You're just Varys is like, let's move away from the
Willow's-
danger first.
Willow, just quickly, just while we're in the thick of the victory, Willow's going to say, hold it up to N and say, unprecedented, and shake your hand as well.
I've got away with elementals.
Apparently, Willow says, very confused as to why this is the case, but not complaining.
Hen's grinning, shakes your hand firmly.
Willow
Still like
hands your
molten
handshake.
magma bits on their arm.
What in the
You're
world?
you're like flicking off like bits of like cooling stone.
Yes, exactly.
Willow's going to redirect your handshake to Claptrap as well, basically saying like N helped academics appreciate one another. That's
Yeah.
the rule of the game.
Claptrap gives you a respect and says, "Thanks for pinging me back up."
Yeah, no problem. Little salute.
Varys is sorry. I imagine Varys is talking while this is happening, but like Willow's still kind of moving. Like he's kind of like
Yeah.
the voice of reason, fading behind me doing my rounds.
Yeah,
Willow's going
I
to
think
turn to
Varys
Luca
is
now.
like as you are. I think as you are like doing your rounds, Varys is like ushering you all out of the circle, away from the scene. Like, okay, everybody, let's keep good moving. You can walk and talk. You can walk and talk. Just like literal like sheepdog herding you away from the scene. Like
I'm walking
getting
backwards,
Luca.
holding the shard, and then with
Yeah.
Luca as well. Like, and you, I went down, you were gone, I came back up. Like, you know what I mean? The other way around. Just flip that, reverse it. Willow shakes your hand as well.
Glad to see you're in a good mood.
Good mood. 2 elementals. Crew of 5.
2 elementals.
2 elementals.
Two elementals!
Mr. Willow remembers at the last second not to call you Mr. Greenleaf, but Willow's going to just clap him on that. You know what? Not just a handshake. They pat his dragon mark.
Yeah.
That came in clutch.
Glad.
Oh. Willow looks at Varys and I think just now notices like everyone's pretty scuffed.
Yeah.
So yeah, desperate. Certainly now Willow is helping Varys be like, oh, we should leave this place.
yes.
Willow just heard you. And go,
Take a little
yeah,
rest.
Okay.
Have some lunch.
Yeah. Willow
Yes.
marches off to lead the way so that we don't dally here anymore. Why are we dallying? Why would we dally in this situation? That's so unintelligent. Let's go.
Yeah. And you head down the hill a little bit, at least until you like reach the tree line and then are able to like take a break, drink some water. Everybody please give me a constitution check.
Heat stroke.
Yeah, to avoid heat stroke basically.
Oh, that's a 6. Lucas. Oh, that's an 8 and an 8.
Wow, we're wrecked. We're wiped out.
So just to be clear,
Varys is
Varys
okay.
succeeds.
Yes.
No
Varys
one else
succeeds.
does.
And rolls an 8.
Everybody else briefly takes a point of exhaustion until you can return to the sundown. You have heat stroke.
Yeah.
You like all of you have been on fire basically.
Yeah.
And in a volcanic area, the air temperature was extremely hot. Imagine like the hottest summer day and also fire. So like you are chugging your water.
I'm just saying, this is where a soggy smite would be coming in really handy.
It kills us.
I will say too, I imagine it's the kind of thing where we step out and it's like, woo, can't
The
wait for the air to be
adrenaline.
clear again. And then it's like, as we go, it's like, oh, the air's clear and I still feel awful. And just like,
Yeah.
like
Immediately
like,
collapse in a pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine N is just like on the ground, limbs splayed, just flat on their back.
Yeah.
Luca
are
goes to join
choosing-
you, but then he immediately has to sit up because he's got like welts all down his back, scrapes all
God.
across his back, and everyone can see his back because his shirt's been like torn apart.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Ruined my
Well,
jacket.
not. You can see the armor peeking through your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have armor
Oh
on.
yeah.
Sorry guys, you
So
don't
you
get to
just
see my
bruised.
sexy back. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll see it when you haven't been damaged. Just in a good way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess if you want to see it, then I guess fine.
Yeah.
I would say too, despite everyone being exhausted, Willow's going to go around with the water skins and just toast
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of course
and
they do.
raise
Every-
theirs.
it is very much the like cheersing after a marathon energy.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, or like
Soggy
cheersing
little-
after a sprint.
Anne's
You'd
arm
like-
pops
I-
up from the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of toasting. I think like you are basically helping each other by like both drinking water and like just like spraying some of it over your faces.
Yeah.
You're feeling a bit gross, but
Yeah,
deeply victorious.
much.
Seems like the perfect opportunity to use one of those hot springs.
I don't need any more hot in my life.
You would love nothing more than to be
Eyes and Rose of Willow.
doused in freezing cold water.
I rolled a. What did I roll? I
A
rolled
2
a
and
2,
a 9.
a 9. So I rolled a 1 and an 8. I rolled the
Nicely done.
literal epic highs and lows of
Yeah.
hit dice. So 11.
Hold on.
I rolled
wait, no,
15
you have the
total.
periaptive wound closure. That
I
does something
do.
for your hit dice.
It does. Whenever you roll a hit dice to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Damn!
Hey.
Got 22. Damon was smart to get me to buy this, though
Yeah.
I've been broke for like 3 months because of it.
Well, you're not
Yeah,
dead, are you?
but you
But
know
hey.
what? It's worth
Yeah.
it.
You're alive
22s.
to complain
So I'm back
about
at-
being broke.
Yeah,
So you're back up to full, basically.
yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I'm
And-
pretty close too.
Yahoo!
I'm literally like 2 points away from my usual full hit points.
Is Varys? Is he okay?
I will roll a 1 for Varys. Yeah, just roll a d10.
Oh, honey.
So close to a 10. He's like a little bit scuffed, but he's doing okay. He'll be fine.
Oh, I have to remove my potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Luca. I still have the bottle. I show you the empty bottle of potion. Oh god, I can't wait to get back to the. Do you guys want to go back, or are we gonna do anything here? Or
I think I'm just taking this moment to like rest, let you guys like have your picnic lunch, your packed lunch that Bjorn gave you. It's like little trail rations and plenty of water.
Good.
It's going to take you a longer time to get back to the sundown than it
Mm.
was on the way up, just because you guys are all tired.
I can't even like summon my steed to help the weaker
Help
people.
with that.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of bad.
He's gotta rough it.
Yeah, but at least it's all downhill.
Positive this time.
slide. Yeah, it's all downhill
Yeah.
from here. Thank goodness.
Yeah. You're not pushing a boulder uphill anymore. The other
We
thing I
are
would
the
like,
boulder rolling downhill very slowly.
the other thing that I would like you
Continue.
guys to do is roll for your level 6 hit points.
Ooh.
So you can take the average, or you can roll.
What's my average?
It would, for a d10, it would be 6 plus your con modifier.
Remind me how
That's
this
it?
works.
So your hit dice
Uh-huh.
plus your con modifier,
Okay. Damn.
and reroll ones.
I'll go
I'm-
with gamble, I guess.
I'm gonna take the 8
Okay.
to get me to 57.
Hell yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
So I can just roll a hit dice and that would be equivalent?
Yes.
I like rolling.
Yeah. It's good
And
for you
update-
guys, but I'm like, if I get anything less than a 6, I'd be annoyed. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm rolling.
Well, I get to reroll that.
Reroll in.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Not very good.
Damn!
Roll again.
What in the world?
That's a nat 1 session. That's more like it. That's a 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's quite low. Gosh.
That would be your average, actually, N.
Well, after 2 nat 1s, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It takes them a
hold
while to
on.
peel themselves off the ground.
Yeah, so update your hit point total or your hit dice total to 6, update your levels to 6, and we will stagger the rest of your level ups over the next day, I guess.
Yeah. Level
See, can I
6. Oh my god, we're so excited.
Oh my goodness. Can I ask? I
Uh-huh.
rolled like shit hell. Wait, did I roll
Yes.
a 1 or did I roll a 2?
You rolled a
You
2.
rolled a 2.
How annoying. So I only get 3?
Yeah. Unless you want to take
Yeah.
the average.
I feel like that's fair.
What?
Like,
If you roll beneath the average, take the average.
yeah. That's what I would do personally, but...
That's
Hmm.
that's been my policy the whole time, basically.
Has it?
So could I
I roll
roll
beneath
just to
average?
see if
You
I
can
can
roll
get
just
more?
to see.
Yeah. Damn it.
Dang.
That is more.
So can I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reversing. We're just breaking our rules live on stream. It's
Hell yeah.
fine.
It's because
So
he
I
loves
can-
us.
It's fine. Also, like, there's
Luca
only
keeps
3 of
dying.
you.
Let him have more HP.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah.
it.
If I get a 10 next, I'll have 69 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Wait,
a
quickly.
big one.
What's the average of a D8?
6.
It would be 5.
5?
It would be 5 plus
1.
your con modifier. So.
Right, so I get 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Luca and me just exchanged. You ended up rolling, and I've ended up taking the average.
Yeah.
Swapped.
Hold
Yeah.
hands.
So
That
44,
meme of the
yeah?
really muscly guys holding arms. That's us
Yeah,
right
it's us.
Nice.
38 plus 6 is 44, yeah? Sorry, I can't do maths.
now. Yes.
Alright. Oh, man.
Good job, guys.
Well
We're so
done.
beefy. We're at level 6. Wonder
Oh,
what we
look at
get
us.
at level 6. Wonder what we all get as individuals at level 6. Who knows? I'm making like Vogue hands around myself, just so we know.
Okay.
It's just somatic.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Someone who
Somatic
casts spells by voguing.
voguing, yeah, it's
100%.
it would work. You're allowed.
Your next bard.
Amazing.
Okay. So, you all, after taking a well-earned rest and basking in your victory and tending to your various great injuries, I would like Willow and Luca to each describe discovering the new scar that they have.
Well, I was going to give myself back scars, but now I don't know what to give because I remembered that I'm wearing like a full chest plate.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I was not wearing just a breastplate. Now it's like a full chest plate.
You could have a scar on the back of your arm. Your flesh arm. Like where you landed.
You did land ugly.
Could be on the legs, because your legs aren't protected.
True.
So,
You have
fucked
a
up little
spooky thigh
thigh
gash.
scar.
Yeah, sexy little thigh scar.
Good for you.
Objectifies your Luca. You objectify
Yeah.
Luca in a way that I don't objectify anyone in this world.
Yeah.
Like
He's
in fiction
there
or life.
for it. Yeah,
Yeah, he
like
absorbs
Yeah.
it for the universe.
Yeah.
it's like the soldier meme, but he's like turned around to face it. It's like, yes, give it to me.
Yeah.
I draw aggro. You don't need to do that. I draw
Draw
aggro.
aggro.
I said.
Give me the scars.
Put it somewhere spicy. I want the
Yeah.
damage art to be saucy. And
Pulling
Yeah.
on fishnets.
In which case, yeah.
I think it's like
In which-
the back area of the thigh too.
Oh,
So he
Yeah.
notices it when he like sits down fully.
oh, ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you try and like sit down on the grass, and then you're like, ah.
Yeah.
You see the new
I
cut.
kind of roll onto the side so everyone can see my new cut.
The massive
It's like-
gash in your pants.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like like 3 fingers below your full ass cheek.
Yeah.
Willow
There's a big
casts
ass cheek,
mending.
too. Oh yeah, I'll cast mending.
So that at least you have some modesty.
Yeah. Luca's like, look at my scar, and Willow's like, your ass. Like in their mind, they're like, look at your cheeks, and so they will quickly tap your leg. Luca's like, is Willow going to grab my bum? No, Willow's going to tap your leg so that your pants start sewing themselves back together with little glowy magic.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And then we also, Luca and Varys make perception checks because I don't think Willow would be able to see their own scar.
I do have an image of where I imagine how I imagine them noticing it, though. If you don't mind me mentioning.
Go ahead.
I imagine Willow is like idly kind of fixing all of their necklaces, their mass of necklaces, and one of them, like, they notice it's stinging, like it's weirdly like stinging against the back of their neck, and then only then, like, they kind of like reach around to rub the back of their neck, and they feel like a large welt coming up from like the very back near the shoulder blade all the way up into the nape of their hair, and it's like that little pause of like realizing like, oh, and I think your guys' perception checks are going to be seeing me notice.
Yeah.
Like that moment of just going like,
you can feel that there's like you dropped, you were unconscious, you were at death's door. Magic kept you alive, and magic has sort of sealed up the wound so that the scar isn't as bad as it could be. It is like healing, but you do feel like this little, basically bald patch of like where it was burned down to the skin.
Oh no!
On the back of your neck.
In that as well, I think it's not just that magic that kept me alive. I think Willow, as I said, every single decision made in that is why we won the day and survived it. And I think part of that is also like Willow actively gestured to Luca to hold his spells because they trusted him to do the thing that he's good at, which is the shield bearing, and he did. And he dropped for that, you know? Like, it's just that kind of like, it's anchoring Willow back in the reality of what just happened in a way that like, it's still a victory, but it's also like just acknowledging how close that was.
Yeah.
And I think though, it's turning into a kind of quiet, really like deep appreciation for you guys. So like Willow goes from kind of being casually excited to being like very fond of you all. So grateful. They can't even put it into words, but it makes them quiet.
Yeah.
In a somber way. The scar is not a bad reminder in this sense. It's a testament to the fact that I may have dropped. You guys kept me alive though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A scar is proof I lived, bitch.
Yeah. I think on the 20 perception check, I think like Ed kind of notices a bit of Willow's face journey and just elbows them lightly and says, "Little souvenir, huh?" Grin. Like it's a good thing.
Willow bounces their eyebrows at you in that way of like, you get it. Pirate scars aren't a thing to be, it's something to be celebrated a little bit.
Yeah.
In this case, for once, it's a very for once thing. Honestly, I'm gonna say there's something too about Willow remembering waking up from that and Varys is there, like holding them, Like then it would have been so different if they woke up alone with a scar.
Yeah.
And they know what that feels like, It's the very much, again, reminiscent of that, like, someone at your back kind of thing. Oh, you guys were all there for me. This is so meaningful in a way that I can't put into words, but hopefully it comes through with things in my hands and the things that I make and what I do for you going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. After you've rested, you make the long trek back down to the sundown. It is like you left in the morning. It is evening as you arrive. Like the sun is just starting to sink below the horizon as you return to the inn. There's the delicious smell of food wafting out of the house as you all exhaustedly stumble towards it. Anybody want to make a perception check to figure out what it is before you arrive inside?
Yes. Daddy wants food.
That's, yes. 11 perception?
Yes, sir.
Oh, and let me roll.
12 perception.
12 perception. Let's go. Lucky 13.
I'm like trying to figure out how he could have been cooking elementals for victory.
Yes.
24.
24 perception.
Willow, you know the smell. Like, Anne and Luca, you smell like sort of like delicious curry smells, and sort of like a garlic meaty. Willow, you already know as like you are being led by the nose into the sundown. It is a roasted leg of goat and a vegetable curry.
Oh.
I'm basically imagining like a palak aloo type thing with like a garlic roasted goat leg on the side, like meat separated because Yuzu's vegetarian.
And loves curry. This is such a good thing to come back to after all of that.
Luca loves goat.
God.
Perfect.
Willow takes the deep breath. You see their tails start wagging, and they say, "Oh, he didn't."
Yeah.
And then they turn to you guys. You are in for a treat of a victory meal.
Yeah, you can already see like the expression of melting in prepreration for a good meal.
Yeah, you're all like salivating as you get in. Yuzu and Mei greet you. It's like, oh, they're back. And Yuzu leads you outside and is like, I've prepared a picnic. So basically, you all get to like go out into the garden of the Sundown Inn near where the baths are. There's little sort of dancing lights out around as you like get to sit next to this like warm bath eat on like either sitting on the deck or on the picnic blanket. Bjorn is like a little distressed seeing how scuffed up you are and like is checking you over, but is very proudly also serving this meal, this like big ass feast of like curry and roasted goat and the like little yogurt dip with like fresh garden herbs of like mint and coriander and everything and ginger. It just smells amazing.
Can I say too, I reckon if they asked, we didn't tell them what exactly we got. We're just like, yeah, it went well. We did well. Like that kind of, we're focusing
Did
on
everything we needed to.
We'll tell you over dinner.
Yeah, and
So
it's
we
like,
could, wait until we're all here.
bristling and ready to go on their usual dramatic spiels of retelling that entire fight. Like they're ready. As soon as Willow gives the go ahead, they're ready to get on their theater gay bullshit and big gestures illustrating what happened.
Standing on the like, what do you call it?
The
balcony?
deck.
The deck, yeah. I was like, the bench.
Big bench.
The deck area. While we eat and...
Yeah. I love the gesture of like imagining we start eating, we start indulging, and then like when they ask, like someone asks like how did it go, Willow gives the nod to N like, do your thing.
And like claps, well!
Yeah.
holding the leg
Buffalo.
of lamb because they took the bone to chew on.
And uses the bone as like a prop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uses it to demonstrate when they grab the Mayfit. Like tosses the
gosh.
bone and grabs it in the air in a fist.
Make a performance check?
I
This is
believe in
incredibly low stakes.
Yeah. Can I get advantage from Willow?
Yeah, 100. Can I give you advantage?
You both technically have a point of exhaustion at this point, so I will let you have a flat roll.
Flat roll.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You'll do fine.
It's a 12.
12 is like plenty impressive for this crowd.
How
There's a
does
lot
the
of
Thorani
ooze
feel
and-
about it?
She's an assassin Thorani, not a performing Thorani.
Yeah.
They have crossover.
That's true.
She's
Not sure
listening
this
with
one does.
interest.
Anne's got the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And Luca's the most like attentive audience member. So
Yeah. I mean, she can see you're all pretty fucked up about it.
And is definitely jumping up on the deck.
yes, good.
Yeah. You have a great dinner. You all feed yourselves until stuffed. Yuzu passes out like little sort of cooling drinks, like iced tea, basically.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay!
And chokes it a bit.
Yeah.
The little face scrunches up if there's like ice cubes in it when the ice cubes like hit their mouth a bit.
Is this one of Yuzu's specialties, or is it just a regular tea?
I think this is just a regular tea because like this is for eating with food. This is not a medicine.
It's special in the sense that it has like a refreshing mint in it.
Yeah.
And lemon.
Yep.
Yuzu even.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious yuzu tea.
And I think Claptrap is like, I'm gonna take a bath before we start working on things. I'm exhausted.
Wait, can I ask too? What's the moment that we get to tell them that there's two? Are we telling them that there's two? Because I imagine N kind of heralds it, and we get to...
Yeah, if Willow is willing, and might like give Willow a glance before they like head into the finale of their story.
Yeah, well, there's no harm in telling everyone here that we got two, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and does like a little twirl around one of the posts on the deck. Like they're standing on the railing if that's
Oh my
necessary.
God, you're fully singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain.
Yes. They do that before they announce. And
Do you want to, I was gonna say, if I give you advantage, then you gesture at me to deliver the news of like, we got both.
yeah. And
Like N's
spins
kind of
around the
it was
pole
neck and neck.
and extends the hand to Willow.
The bone
Willow,
that you're holding to Willow.
Willow, nonchalantly while taking a sip of tea, we got both.
You're not very dramatic.
Bjorn and Yuzu both go, ooh, and like little clap, 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 and if you want to make a inside check on Mei with disadvantage because you are exhausted.
Yes. That's fine. I'm busy. Oh, it's
Okay.
a 12.
12. You see her ear like twitch of like, okay.
Okay.
What does that mean? What's the okay mean? What is that about,
What
sweetheart?
kind of okay?
It's the, oh fuck, you're really as impressive as everybody was talked about you.
Yeah, bitch. That's a friendly bitch, by the way. Like a yes, girl kind of bitch.
It enhances N's grin a little. Like they get like a
Yeah.
confident little arrogant smirk about themselves.
What kind of bath was Claptrap suggesting? Like a private bath or like a communal bath?
Claptrap is going to climb into the hot spring.
Luca follows.
Like, he does get changed, and like he does like have a little towel and so on, little shorts on, but he does fully just like submerge himself into the hot spring bath. He is
Is he gonna drown?
no.
I mean, ideally not.
He's
Who's
exhausted.
following Claptrap to the
Luca
hot
points
spring?
at his face like, can I go?
Yes, he's just like, oh yes, of course. If you need anything, just let me know, and I've got towels here somewhere.
Luca's tail is wagging, as they say.
He doesn't have one.
Yeah, but you can still see it somehow.
It's symbolic. Like when my
Yeah,
tail
his-
wagged when I was at an altar self.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luca's springing into the spring. Hell yeah.
Oh my lord.
It is so warm and relaxing, like perfect temperature.
You've got like the cool night air and the hot water.
Yeah.
Is it nighttime yet?
Yes.
Hmm.
It is evening.
And a full belly. Yes.
Willow's kind of stripping off their bandana and their like harness and just kind of getting comfy in a loose shirt, loose
Yeah.
pants, but like
Yeah.
they're sitting here. They're just gonna keep sitting here, sort of looking fondly
Yeah.
around at everyone, licking their plate clean.
Yeah. I don't
Bjorn
think there's
probably
any
watching.
leftovers.
Nah. Imagine a rather fond look on Bjorn's face when he's just like watching Willow go at it with the food again. Like they
Yeah.
eat the same as they always have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
N's also eating a lot, so
Yeah.
they used
Luca
all
eats
their
a lot, but
magic.
he eats like a gentleman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have fun with that, and it's like eating 2 plates of curry at least.
Yeah.
Imagine N-stick mukbang bites, which is to say massive mouthfuls, your plate disappears fast and you don't get full
Yeah.
too fast.
Yeah.
Whereas Willow just kind of like, just continual scooping.
Yeah, like the anime eating rice with chopsticks kind of energy that really like
Yeah.
shoveling it in there.
Naruto eating ramen
Yeah.
kind of energy. Yeah.
Just
Izitsumi.
hop, 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 hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chihiro eating in Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just huge, big, stretchy chipmunk cheeks full of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a nice, long, relaxing dinner. Are able to bathe if you choose. Just
Gonna
feels
get the
good.
soot off us.
Yeah.
Luca will politely ask if they plan on doing their work tonight or tomorrow.
What did Claptrap say?
He's going to take a bath first. He's exhausted. I feel like the combination of this meal plus the hot bath is enough to remove a point of exhaustion.
Nice.
For us, not you guys. You lame non-bathers.
Give us a sec. Gosh.
Luca's never been in a hot spring before.
But
Also,
no
he
one
thinks.
Remembers.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling for now, but I'll probably go later, but not right now.
Luca tells you that he lives here now, in the hot spring.
Oh, first your steed,
Mhm.
now you.
Yep.
Gonna grow a tail, like a mermaid tail thing.
I'll be the prettiest mermaid in Orthos.
Be the prettiest mermaid in that hot spring, at least.
So, anything you guys want to do before we transition the scene?
Are you guys going to work tonight or no?
Probably.
Like just heading to
if
bed?
I can.
Okay.
It's only dinner time. There's still some time in the evening, and I'm not just going to sit around, but I am taking a moment to sit now and indulge in the food. But
Okay.
I probably take a hot spring dip after, or if not, I'll use the bathroom. If I don't feel like I feel like the hot spring Willow knows will put them to sleep, but they would like to bathe, obviously, before we get
Yeah.
back into it.
There is
So
there
I
is
can
like
use
a bath.
the indoors
Yeah.
bath, yeah.
Yeah, and it's probably
Okay.
gonna use the indoor bath too, but they're gonna let you go first because you have stuff to do.
Yeah.
Not gonna join me in the spring?
And-
Another day.
And not feeling like it.
I think Willow wants like a cold bath.
Yeah.
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 Also, maybe
So,
En's
yeah.
just not comfortable dressing down for a bath in front of a bunch of people they barely know.
Yeah. Which is
Like,
fair.
and it's like in the hot spring with their armor on. Like,
Cooking.
I was in prison. I've seen the sides of people that most people never see. So,
Backsides.
You don't care.
Mainly.
yeah, absolutely. Well,
I'm
Luca's modest, but like this is a situation where modesty need not.
When I look back at Mei Mei, I'm
Mhm.
gonna chuck an inside check her way. Never mind, I don't see shit. I don't really care at the moment. Never mind.
You're
She's
too
probably
full
at
and
the
too
Rani.
comfy.
Not a
Yeah.
priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
She's
go
just
shower.
enjoying the food and like helping clean up. She's essentially just staff here.
Can I make an insight check on Claptrap? I'm curious about this man's vibes.
Okay, what you looking for?
I'm like, how is he responding to Willow being back? That's an 18.
He seems to have responded quite positively. You weren't there earlier, so you don't know. But like, he seems to have come around on them.
Okay, that's good.
It was a little
there's
tense and a
elementals
little
does that.
quiet. It was like very businessy at the sort of start of the day, but victory has definitely sweetened the mood.
Okay. But it's not like something that could explode at a moment's notice, let's say.
No, definitely not the
Okay.
vibe you pick up on.
Then I can relax for the
Um,
evening, I guess.
Yeah. I think Claptrap is so tired that he's like quiet while he's in the bath.
Mm.
Mm.
Two old men just taking a nice hot bath.
Sure.
But yeah, I think Willow's gonna head off.
Willow has a bath as well. You exit. Claptrap is also done. And the two of you will be able to work on the Kraken Slayer a little bit tonight.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go.
I think Willow, do you have a scene in mind, or do you want to just jump to starting that
You guys aren't
repair work?
If no one else catches me up on a thing, I think it's probably best that I use the momentum while I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Claptrap is there, I'll go and help, obviously, but that also means Varys come along. Is it Varys time, or no, it will be useful. This way is here.
He just has to watch.
Okay.
Yeah. Take notes, Uncle.
Willow after their bath. Wait, and Varys obviously like clean up. Does Varys change or anything?
Yeah, he changes into clean clothes, but I don't think he probably just does like a little spot wash. He doesn't feel like getting into a bathtub just yet.
It's fair. He didn't get completely effed up. So
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's gone. He zoomed away.
Sorry.
But he's in his same outfit, yeah?
Yeah, just like a clean shirt and pants, probably.
Nice. All right, well, I'll head over there with you guys. These guys. I'm giving you guys grateful like looks and pats and hair, like, sentiments the whole time, exuding
Yeah.
gratitude at you all.
And gives you pats back and thumbs up. And...
Yeah. I think, Anne, as you're heading to the bathroom, you cross Maymay's path, and she says, "Oh,"
Hmm?
and gives you an odd look.
What, something on my face?
She points to your shoulder. You've got ash or something coming off you.
And glances towards their arm.
It looks like it's sort of faintly smoking.
Huh. Oh, that's not a big surprise. Well, nothing a bath can't fix, right? Gives her a finger gun, starts heading towards the bathroom. 'Cause, I don't know, maybe I got some magma on me or something. I don't know. I backhanded a mephist. Who knows what's possible?
Yeah. You head into the bathroom. Make a perception check. You no longer have.
Disadvantage, yeah. Got a good meal.
Okay.
18.
Cool. So, you look in the mirror and check yourself over. You can see that your arm is literally like smoking in the way that it feels when you cast Misty Step. It's like there's sort of lingering magic that like won't go away.
And like tries to put their other hands over their arm, kind of trying to like stifle the smoke. Like maybe they can pat it out.
As you do that, like you sort of like have dropped the illusion that hides the cracks in your skin, and you can see that like almost all of them are starting to like smoke, and like darkness is sort of leaking out from you.
That's not supposed to happen. I think En like turns on the water and like tries to kind of gather some to put on the cracks, because it's like it's smoke, it's fire. Maybe I could just put myself out because I'm not casting a spell right now.
Yeah. As you're like basically washing your hands and dousing, you look up in the mirror and you see behind you there is a crack in the wall, and darkness is seeping out of it. So it's no longer just like seeping out of you, it's like seeping out around you as well, is what you can see in the mirror.
Yeah, and sees their reflection, and this isn't the first time they've seen weird things in the reflection in reality or in dreams. So they start like doing the thing they do with their hand where they're trying to tap for reality on their palm with their other fingers, though one hand is rapidly disintegrating. So even that is starting to become difficult to do. And they whirl around to look at the wall properly.
It is not just in the reflection.
Oh.
You see sort of a gap it's not in the wall, it's sort of hovering in front of it. A little crack where there is a very tangible, very cold darkness seeping into the room. And just on the edge of your hearing, you can hear like what sounds like faint, wet, slithering.
And it's just frozen in place. They kind of want to scream, but they don't. It doesn't come out. It's kind of like that dream feeling of, you want to yell, but it's just stuck in your chest, in your throat, the sleep paralysis, your body keeping you from crying out. They sort of stare at it for a moment, just in shock. Suddenly, their body and reality feels like it's crumbling apart, but they just checked with the last remnants of their left hand that they were awake until that went away. All they can fathom to do at that point is just kind of reach out with their still solid hand to this crack and just go, "Stop!"
And as you reach out, there is sort of like a pull and sort of a faint as the crack seals. And things return to normal.
And looks at their hands.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's 6.
Oh my gosh.
You remember what the eye said? Was it days ago? Last week? The magic is changing.
Yeah, and like they've got their reflexive big toothy grin that they get when things are actually going badly, and they're like hissing breath through those grit teeth, and they mumble to themselves, "Too big for my britches, huh?" While standing there shaking with their hand like in a fist stretched out towards where that crack once was.
You feel like a pressure, like you've just slammed a door shut. But there's still a door there.
Yeah, and marches over to the wall, which was not necessarily cracked, but where it was like against, and like presses their hand into it and kind of glares down the solid surface and threatens it. And stay that way.
You are hyperventilating.
Yeah. They realize that the hand they just put on the wall is now the only thing kind of holding them up. So they just think at that point, instead of risking falling over and cracking their head on the bathtub, they'll just sit on the floor.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Seven.
You are having a semi-controlled breakdown in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't think you're able to do anything else tonight.
Yeah. I don't know if En's gonna sleep after that, but they certainly are gonna wash themselves up and put themselves somewhere.
Yeah.
Find a book, something to focus their mind, whatever. Not that they have much focus, but it's like, if I pretend I'm reading, at least then I'm not thinking. Even if I'm not absorbing information.
Yeah. Meanwhile...
Don't you meanwhile with your perky ass voice? What the... Music change is so disrespectful right now, actually. Oh, I hope that you find May's comic collection, you know?
Yeah, go read zines with her.
Go read May's zines that she has stacked up somewhere, please. Maybe you'll find out some lore about Orthos or something by accident.
Or maybe she's like a secret romance fan and she's really embarrassed by it, so you can have fun with that instead of throwing up on yourself.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And holding a book upside down and like their eyes are going in two different directions. They aren't reading anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, whatever they pick up. It's just
the zines.
mild
Me.
distraction. They're not reading it. If there are pictures, that's a plus, but
Where are you sitting after this? I just want to know where you are so that I can think of who finds you.
I think just like
I think
out here.
give me one more wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh,
Am
so
I
they're
even
stuck in the
able to
bathroom?
leave? Okay, 23.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So it takes you like an hour. So the entire time that you are bathing
Oh,
and like washing yourself up, you are basically having like a prolonged like, and eventually you just tire yourself out to the point where you can't be like freaked out about this anymore. And then you go like just knock out on the couch.
Yeah, involuntarily. I think there's a part of N that's like, I don't want to sleep. I'm gonna have nightmares. Snores.
Yeah.
Aw, honey.
I'm so tense.
Like they grabbed a book
Fluff.
with the idea of like, I'll use this as a distraction. Lays down. The book is immediately
Dies.
discarded onto their body somewhere as they pass
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's like fully over your face.
Yeah.
Small mercies.
Small mercies.
So let's move over to the Kraken Slayer.
Ready for work after everything we just did.
Claptrap says that you can at least get stuff ready for in the morning. You probably won't make much progress tonight. You've already made a terrific amount of progress by just capturing the elementals.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's musing out loud of like, you've got that second one. You could maybe use that second gem to have like a dual core.
It's possible. Air
sort
and
of-
fire is a fascinating combination. It couldn't combine to add any water to it. It had steam power. That's useful. Together, though, or at least saw it make a fair bit of energy just with the two of them. That being provided into the thrust of the engine might provide. Who knows?
Claptrap is
Shadow
like
the-
musing and nodding. Claptrap, it's like, well, as I understand it, air elementals provide far greater maneuverability when fueling an elemental vessel, whereas fire provides more power, like pure thrust, obviously.
So power and maneuverability.
Always good, always good. We could, especially with considering the Kraken Slayer is quite a light design.
Varys in the background just slowly sinking.
Yeah.
Slow blinking in the background. Willow does look at
Yeah.
him every now and then to kind of draw him into the conversation. Like, yes, just nods, just nod.
Varys is like,
Wait, no,
Varys
Willow's gonna
needs-
look at you, see if you have any input though. Does he look like he wants to say anything?
15 intelligence check. So he's keeping abreast with it. Not like succeeding in too well, but he understands the basic principles of it. He certainly couldn't do any of this on his own, but he's understanding it at least a little bit.
One of the things Willow might bring up is the idea of what was it? Dorabelle was talking about the idea of not needing elementals at all. So Dorabelle was talking. So Willow has Varys here to talk about basically non-Lyranda. So the suggestion being non-dragon marked elemental vehicles. Dorabelle was talking about elemental vehicles without the need for the elemental. So I do think some of Willow's like conversation that they're deliberately gearing in front of Varys is like how this applies, how the idea of like what we can accomplish by twisting what the elemental engine is capable of can also apply to what Varys needs to take back to Rhaegar. So I hope that his intelligence check is passing that a little bit too. The basics
Yeah.
so that he can begin to like figure out how someone talks about
Yeah.
changing it up from the ground up. He's watching it happen from the
Yes.
ground up. So yeah.
Claptrap is like nodding along and is there a question in there of like what Willow is asking, or is it just more like expounding on the principles in a sort of like exposition for the person in the room here that is not as
Little bit.
familiar with this?
Yeah, it's more that. It's
Okay.
really reframing the specific lesson in a way that he might be able to hear.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt too for them to reiterate things to themselves about what's happening.
Yes.
It's valuable
Okay.
lessons. These are the lessons that Willow wanted Varys to be a part of.
Yes. Okay. In that case, I think, would you like to make an Arcana check with advantage from Claptrap's help, or 2 different Arcana checks.
For what?
Starting work, basically, on the Kraken Slayer.
I've been liking his help.
Okay.
I like the idea of him being able to stand
Arcana
back a
check.
bit.
Yeah.
Heh. 24.
24. Good. I'll add that to the tally.
Oh, right, it's tally. We have to hit, what was it, 60? 60 over 3 days?
Yes.
Oh, damn, should have probably done 2 then. I rolled pretty high.
You rolled pretty high, and it's better to have like a guaranteed high.
Almost halfway there.
Yeah, not bad. Take us
24
to
out of
check.
60 is a great start.
Yeah. The principle is that Willow is sort of taking the tools out of Claptrap's hands so he doesn't have to keep doing work. He's been working for 4 years. So it's very much like the taking advantage from him is him also being able to stand back, and Willow like humbly allowing themselves to be directed as well.
Yeah.
Just so we know, for the flavor.
Okay. I think in this case, the 24 is basically like you are not actively implementing all the repairs, but you're basically lining everything up so that your work goes as smoothly as possible over the next following day or days, depending on how long it takes. So it's like lining up all the pieces so that you can like just perfectly assemble them in the morning. This is basically just like setting up so you have all your tools, all your materials in the right places. This is like laying out the engine in like precise formula, and you also have the option potentially, should you choose to embed the secondary air elemental crystal into the elemental core so that it can basically hot swap between air and fire. So it basically has like a backup generator.
Considering how it leaked, that's actually an incredible workaround for the thing that allowed it to crash the first time. Like, if it had had this extra boost, it might have been able to make it to the perch. I don't know the extent of the damage or the injury that was sustained from the crash itself, but those all could have been avoided if this backup thing was here. That's so encouraging. Will is so thrilled by this. Ugh. I didn't even know what damage was caused, and it is on the mind. But I know now that it's negated.
Yep. You have essentially found a solution for how to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Well, I'll try not to get caught up in that.
Luca, I imagine you're helping Yuzu and Bjorn.
Me? Yeah, honestly.
Clear up after your bath and so on.
If Bjorn is amenable, I'd be asking about recipes.
Oh yes, he's like very happy to chat about this, and like obviously like a lot of the garden herbs are from Yuzu's own cultivation. She's spent decades battling against the mint to prevent it from devouring
Taking
the
over.
rest of the It's a very pernicious plant. But as you're like clearing stuff up, I do think Yuzu starts up another conversation with you, Luca, about your aura. She basically says, "Oh, I realize now why when I first met you I hadn't noticed it yet, but I think the reason why your aura is sort of strange and blocked is probably to do with your prosthetic. It's been paining you, hasn't it?"
The girl looks down at his arm, then back up at her, like, how did you know? And then nods shortly.
She nods. There's sort of an unnatural block in the flow of your magic, so your quintessence is all twisted and knots and doesn't really extend as far as it should. It's quite a shame. You sense sort of a powerful wellspring within you. You have a lot of potential, young man. Would you like some help with that, perhaps? If you have a moment, of course.
Does she mean now, or?
Well, over the next few days, basically.
Yes.
Sort of a long-term treatment.
Yes. Then, in which case, he will gratefully accept.
That seems good. I'll start making preparations for that in the morning. Hopefully that'll be quite helpful with you all. You know, it's strange. It's like a... She gestures. It's like a stream clogged with algae. There's quite a powerful flow, but because of all the sort of, I suppose, gunk blocking it, you sort of dampening the energy around you. But perhaps we can do something about that.
I'd be willing to try and grateful.
She smiles. And I think with that, we will let the day fade out.
Yeah.
And move-
I would actually like to catch Willow before we go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So, late at night, as you're starting to set up for bed, N is passed out on the couch.
Fully burritoed now that Luca
Yeah.
has seen them, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Aww,
They are
schnoodle.
dead to the world.
Yep. Luca gently removing the book from their hand and giving them a blanket.
Yeah.
I do imagine we re-enter the house. Sorry, we re-enter the house with the energy of like mid-conversation, some kind of loud-ish conversation with Willow and Claptrap and Varys
Mhm.
about whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I
Something
think
a lot of-
Claptrap is like sort of interrupts himself with a yawn and says, "In the morning. Good night." And just like trots off.
Good night.
Good night. Good work today.
You
So is
too.
the ship up and running now? Fully finished?
Oh, it's soaring through the air. It's halfway to Regalport. It's meeting the Storm Chaser halfway.
I knew it. I knew you guys would do it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Luca points to like the entryway.
I'm going to insight check you, I guess. Oops, I have advantage, but we'll take what's on the left. 14.
Luca has something to tell you. And
Oh.
he's like trying to give you the grace of privacy.
Oh, fantastic. That's cool. I'm going to notice the ends asleep too, like while they're passed out. Varys, don't know what he's doing. Guess he's going to go shower.
He's getting ready
Yeah.
for bed.
He's also passing out presently.
Yeah. What's our new sleeping arrangement? I assume we're not consigned to blanket forts anymore.
Well, not
Just
a
the
blanket fort,
futons?
but there are futons, yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll go out with Luca. Out the door.
Yeah,
I'll go
you'll go
out
out
the door
with
with
me?
Luca. Oh my god. You want to go to the garden instead?
Yeah, I like the garden. Come with me.
Yeah.
Holds your hand, walks you out.
No, absolutely not. Please don't hold my hand. Don't be stupid.
Oh.
Okay. You walk outside with
Actually-
Luca.
So sorry. Let's go out the front so we can look at the Kraken Slayer from a distance or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Backtrack.
Yeah. We had a good day today, didn't we?
Understatement. And that's coming from me.
Yeah. Yeah. You lost fish dog though, right? Can you no longer use it?
I'll need to replace the dragon shard.
Is that expensive?
About 100 gold usually, unless I steal it for cheaper.
Well, that's sad.
Sad.
Well, stealing it.
It's not a living thing. Oh, depends who you're stealing from, I think.
Oh, of course.
I thought you meant the death of fish dog.
Well, that's very upsetting, and I'd like to fix it as soon as possible. So, but I know you've got other fixing to do, so he'll have to wait.
Willow wonders whether Luke has seen like the mass of other fish dogs around the Kraken Slayer and put together. Like these are just things. This is like me making Roombas, you know?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, that's okay. Willow won't stand there and be like, it's just a Roomba. They'll probably be like, well, I have the casing, so whatever heart we put in it next, it'll be the same thing.
Luca looks at you like,
So why have you pulled me away?
I have something for you. Luca offers a folded up sheet of paper.
Yeah, Willow will unfold it.
It is their wanted poster. I just thought you'd want to know what it was.
The text on it reads, "Wanted alive, a rough description of your personage. An old portrait."
That's a 20 insight. So give me the vibes. What is Willow?
Oh, I literally can't roll. But let's see if I roll.
Exactly, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not trying very hard to hide. I don't even know what I'm feeling, so I can't really try very hard to hide it. Willow sees... I feel like Willow doesn't absorb any of the details of it. It's just kind of looking at it.
The bounty on your head was 10,000 gold.
That's kind of wild to hold it in their hands, I think, is the main thought at the moment.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild to look at. You know what I think is 10,000 gold occurs to them. Alive occurs to them. These are kind of confirmations. It's odd to confirmations of something that they might have known already. And I think what catches them is seeing their own face again.
Yeah.
Seeing their own eyes again. It's strange. It's disarming them in a way that the other textual details of it aren't. The textual details are confirmation of fact that they might have already, it's like confirming a theory. Seeing their own friggin' dark eyes for the first time in over almost 5 years is weirdly grounding in a way that they can't tell what it is. It's just like, oh gosh.
It's been a long time.
I didn't even see that when I look in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's all happening at once. I think it's hard to tell what's hitting Willow more or less. It's just kind of all of these details are like, oh.
They're just awash in it.
Yeah. I think, Luca, you might get the impression Willow mightn't mind if you keep talking.
It's a good picture. Pretty handsome.
Willow nods. I've seen worse wanted posters. I've had worse wanted posters.
Really?
Yeah, little ugly petty one. They only really caught my ears.
They're very notable.
Where'd you find this?
On the notice board in Blackrock.
Oh, the big one.
There were a lot of them.
Yes. Oh, really?
I think the whole board had like all full of it at one point.
Willow nods tensely, like, yeah, cool. Sort of getting less cool with you sharing information.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's in the okay way. Like, it's not your fault that you have this information to deliver. I'm not shooting the messenger. I would never. Willow nods. Willow just nods, like, okay, yeah. So, like, tiling, like, they're not saying it out loud, but like, okay, so yeah, tiling the wall of the main bulletin posts 10,000 gold. The words are starting to occur to them now. So Willow's looking at it. Mole. That's a specific detail, yeah. That's a lot of exclamation marks. Yeah, Willow's sort of glancing all over it. Treason. That's interesting, yeah.
Did you not expect that?
No, it's all as expected, really. This is all kind of what I expected.
I will say, Luca, you think back, you see the one that you picked up was like pretty buried under there. I think you saw a couple others like that had like a big old cancelled stamped over it.
Okay.
As in
which
the
case,
bounty had been cancelled.
I will tell Willow that. There were a bunch that had like a sign on it that said it had been cancelled, so you're not worth 10,000 anymore. Damn, that's how I was going to make my money to get to Karnath.
don't know if it's insight or history to check on. Oh, yep, that makes sense. I feel like Willow's getting that like breathless feeling, like their lungs are empty. But also, I'd like to. What's a history check or something to see a reason why a bounty would be dropped, other than, of course, the fact that they thought I was dead. And if that's just the answer, then
The answer is just that you were presumed dead.
okay, cool. I think Willow does insight checks to be like, what other reasons are there? What other reasons are there? That's the question. It's just because you died.
In theory, probably.
But no,
Right?
that's what
Is that the
Emma
logic?
That's what Emma suggested. Emma said, you know, like anything to stop a war, right? Like maybe you went back, that kind of thing.
Mm.
But then Willow's thinking of something else, and like Willow's thinking of the timing of the Treaty of Thronehold, and at what point during this big absence they imagined that this would have been cancelled, and they're thinking of specifically what they know about Coulton, and it's just like, I think it's
Can
just
I-
stacking a bit.
Make some sort of check to know how old the cancelled ones were in comparison to the original ones.
Did
You
you
can
Did you take an ink sample?
Well, you know, you could just tell by like color fading, kind of.
make a. I think this would be just a straight intelligence check. Sorry, Luca.
Oh, yeah, my good one. And on foot, never mind. Intelligence. Where am I? That one. That's a 16. That's pretty
Not
good
bad.
for me. Yeah.
Okay. You think that it was, judging by like the thickness of paper and like fading, it might have been 2 years ish that the cancelled ones got stamped.
Okay. I will relay
that's
that
around-
to Willow.
That's around the Treaty of Thronehold, yeah?
Yes.
I think, Luca, you see, because I didn't really give you much on your insight, you see a little like twitch in Willow's nose, almost like a sneer beginning. They look a little aggravated, like a thought occurs to them that pisses them off.
Something you want to share?
No, it's just, I just suspect that perhaps the Treaty of Thronehold was the sort of last ditch effort to see whether I'd come back once the war was over.
Takes time to build up courage to things.
Oh, it's not that.
Luca tips his head.
Takes no time at all to end a war. That's what they proved when they signed that stupid treaty. They could have done it at any time over the past 100 years. Of course, they waited until they were all frightened before they eventually, finally made a single significant choice. It's just funny to me, the last-ditch effort from my former crew was the moment I felt the least forgiving towards any of them.
What do Willow mean by last-ditch effort? What does...
Last-ditch effort to appeal to Willow is what the implication
Right.
is.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I think Willow might continue to sort of say, put his name on the dotted line and I didn't come back. Something like that. I heard about it. Didn't care.
Too little, too late kind of thing.
From all of them. It's kind of quiet, seething anger that I feel like you don't see a lot in Willow.
Mm.
And I am going to say, like, Luca, you suspect that it doesn't show much on their face because it might all be in their eyes?
Mm.
You'd never
Which I
really know.
definitely can't see in this lighting.
You cannot.
So, no.
In any lighting. Anyway, Willow tries to sigh it off. What a waste of paper.
I don't know, we could hang up, if we cut out the words, you could hang it up. She's pretty handsome.
I mean the paper that he probably printed. The entire bulletin board worth of paper.
I'll get them all for you. We can make a collage of Willow to watch us while we sleep.
Yeah, okay. How we plaster it across the Kraken Slayer so when it's all fixed they remember who they are.
I think they'll they'll remember regardless.
We were held back on. They almost dropped the F-bomb. They're not used to that.
Yeah.
Yes, I suspect they'll remember.
Make them remember. Literally, you built the thing, I guess.
No.
Kind of. You're fixing the build.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Aren't you building the thing that makes it go?
I'm repairing the thing that makes it go. It was built by some of my least favorite people on this entire continent. But
Me.
I can put it to better use than they did.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Did you say you?
It's a joke.
I thought you were over that.
Joke.
Jokes are meant to be
Pinches
funny.
his fingers.
Thank you for this. It's good to remember.
Also, probably best you don't go back down
Back down.
to Blackrock.
Oh, absolutely not. I won't be stepping foot down there.
Which is a shame.
No, it's fine. I've been there before.
We haven't.
Now that the reward's gone, nobody's really inclined to keep me alive.
Which is exactly why you can't go, which is exactly why it's a shame. You know,
Oh well.
you want to go to new places with friends? That kind of thing.
How about we soar to new heights instead?
We can find out if I'm afraid of heights together.
You don't know if you're afraid of heights?
Never been that high up, to be honest.
Oh. Willow pauses like, yeah, few people have been that high up.
Maybe I
go
have.
stand. Maybe you have. Willow's going to
people
mention,
in
maybe go
Shan
stand,
and people in airships.
and people in mountains. Willow will gesture, maybe go stand at a cliff's edge and see if your heart starts racing.
Luca's looking around like, is there one nearby?
No, not really.
One day, on your way back down.
Okay.
And see, can't have you getting wobbly kneed when you're aboard an airship. I beg.
It won't look very good on you, will it?
No. I want my crew to look good, strong, handsome, and very well equipped.
I think we can work with that.
I think the odds are in our favor.
We do have a very handsome crew.
Honestly.
Did you say handsome, or did I just assume that?
Let's say you did. Willow's going to start heading back inside. Is that all?
That's everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think on that note, we'll end today's episode.